I've never heard Eddie holler at anybody before.
It was good. It was dandy.
So why is it you only got 7 seconds?
I missed half of it. You're more than that. Just trying to get the camera out without everybody noticing. It's in the box, and then get it turned on.
Makes me laugh.
Yeah.
I'll talk to Russ about it. Go ahead and talk to Russ. I'll talk to Russ too, because you the deal up, and I don't like up deals.
He was twisted.
I'll talk to Russ about it. Go ahead and talk to Russ. I'll talk to Russ too, because you the deal up, and I don't like up deals.
It was dandy.
I don't know why that statement's so funny to me. I had to go on and qualify the statement because there are some people that do like effed up deals.
Yeah.
I'm not one of them.
No.
I'll talk to Russ about it. Go ahead and talk to Russ. I'll talk to Russ too, because you the deal up, and I don't like up deals.
So did you guys get everything straightened out?
Yes, to my liking.
Really, I don't think I've ever seen Eddie chew anybody. Except occasionally his kids on the phone. That's about it.
I don't even want to know everything just yet.
Okay.
You guys don't even tell me everything.
Okay.
I'll talk to Russ about it. Go ahead and talk to Russ. I'll talk to Russ too, because you the deal up, and I don't like up deals.
This is all over the KISS tickets, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want the tickets?
The tickets or the money back?
He wants what?
He wants the tickets or the money back.
Obviously, something went awry.
Yeah. I'll talk to Russ about it. Go ahead and talk to Russ. I'll talk to Russ too, because you the deal up, and I don't like up deals.
What's he going to get back?
At this point, nothing. I'm still hashing out whether I should give him the money back or not, but it's a long story. And
all right, we'll just hang on to it. But he wants the tickets, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Well, why don't you set them right there in front of him and tell him to come get them? Set them.
Set them on the counter?
Yeah.
God, pick them up.
Go ahead. Yeah. Just lay them right there. Just tell him to come get them. There they are right there. They're right in front of me. You wanted the tickets? There they are.
Pick them up.
What's the matter with you? Your hand broke? There's a ticket. You wanted the tickets? Pick them up.
Can you see them right there? Gone.
What? Ain't hooked up to nothing? Grab them.
Grab them.
Yeah. Why don't you do that?
okay.
Then you could, you offered the tickets.
Yeah. They were there?
You said pick them up. Not my fault you didn't.
Laying right there. How much money did he give you for them? 3? Just put the money right next to it.
Yes, even better.
Oh, you don't have it?
No, I spent it at the gun show.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. That's how all that happened.
Yeah.
You wanted money at the gun show. Trey had the cat. All right, I got it. Eddie had KISS tickets. Trey didn't have KISS tickets. Trey wanted to go. Eddie was going. Trey wasn't. All right, I got it. Well, there they are right there. I see them.
It's going to be a dandy time. Great concert.
Yeah. Why don't you take this little Post-it note. Hand me that pen.
Okay.
Thank you. Here. Even write Trey's name on it. Yeah. Put that Post-it note on top. That way he knows the tickets are his. He can just come get them.
Anytime.
Yeah. Come here, please. Yes, Chad?
Did Trey come through, or did he let us down?
With what?
The tapes.
The Heidi tape. Do we have the Heidi tapes?
We have them in the building.
All right.
They are here.
All right.
All right.
Great.
Thanks, Chad. Where are the Heidi tapes?
They're with David Stone.
Okay.
They need...
When he's done using them on his show, can I get them?
They need much editing.
Like what?
A lot of the audio's bad, and Tom Sizemore has a potty mouth.
Okay, well.
But, I mean, there's over 3 hours of tape.
He left 3 hours of messages?
Yeah, it's like a chronological, I mean, she kept everything. So there's 2 90-minute cassettes. So I guess there's probably a little under 3 hours, but there's a ton of stuff to go through.
Well, why don't I have it in like little bits and pieces?
I will go to him and see if we can get...
Give me like the first 5 minutes of understandable stuff.
I will go see what he's got done, and I'll get you some.
There are your Kiss tickets if you want to get them. There they are.
I see him.
Well, yeah, and he said you guys were fussing at each other. They're right there.
Well, if I'm not going to get the tickets, I'd like to get my money back.
Well, they're the tickets.
He's offering the tickets.
There's his knife, too.
Yeah, that's knife. I didn't notice that. I didn't see that.
That's good.
We'll go visit with David, and then you decide you want the tickets. There they are. Even have a little Post-it note with your name on. When did you open that? Oh. Hi, Paul.
Hey, that sounded just like something out of Pulp Fiction.
What?
That recording that JD got.
I didn't think about that. Hold on.
I'll talk to Russ about it. Go ahead and talk to Russ. I'll talk to Russ, too, because you the deal up, and I don't like up deals.
Yeah, it does. Thanks. Very succinct, very to the point.
Right.
Like somebody wrote it.
I'll talk to Russ about it. Go ahead and talk to Russ. I'll talk to Russ, too, because you the deal up, and I don't like up deals.
All right, how'd he screw it up? I can't wait.
The deal was...
Give me the whole scenario at the gun show.
We were at the gun show walking through, and I needed some ammo, and I saw something else that I wanted. I commented on wanting it. He started bugging me right away. Sell me the Kiss ticket. It wasn't just all the time, but it was every time I say something, you have the Kiss ticket, I want the Kiss ticket. I thought about it for a little bit, and then I just said...
Because initially I know you didn't want to go.
Well, it wasn't a case of not wanting to go. I really hate crowds. But y'all said that we're not going to be sitting them amongst a bunch of people. So
well, we got to go through a bunch of them to get there.
Well, I know, but I mean, actually sitting there to where I'm crowded in, I would.
I've never been in a box seat. I don't know what it's like.
No, there's 4 seats times 2, so it's very small.
Well, how do you keep people?
Nobody next. There's a little guard at the front of each one. There's a man? Yeah, or a girl. Event staff they make sure they look at your ticket to make sure you belong in that box.
Okay.
Before you go.
Nobody else can get in that box.
Nobody else can.
Nobody else stands because like when you got a seat, you got another 30 people crammed up against you. If there's 10 seats, chances are there's 20 people in that row, all crammed in together.
No. You got room. These seats have drink holders. The waitress comes to you. You don't even have to go to the bar.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's going to be cool.
You have to get up before us to go to the bathroom.
All right, so you do want to go now.
I do want to go.
All right.
I love Aerosmith, and Kiss when I was a kid was the stuff.
Got it.
So anyway, we went back and forth about it, and I said, here's the deal. I'll sell you the ticket, buy the stuff that I need to get, but I want to be the one to tell Russ.
Okay.
I said that way it'll be from me, and I can explain it to him. And he goes, okay, no big deal. And I said, just make sure that I'm the one that tells Russ. And he said, okay. First thing out of his mouth to you was he got the Kiss tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I understand where this statement came from now.
I'll talk to Russ about it. Go ahead and talk to Russ. I'll talk to Russ, too, because you the deal up, and I don't like up deals.
It was great.
Do you see a sign in front of my house that says Dead Tray Storage?
Yeah.
All right, so as it stands, he gets nothing?
I'm debating that. I mean, I feel bad about not having the money and doing all that, but it's just, to me, it should be in my own due time since he queered the deal.
Well, I mean, the obvious thing is to give him the tickets second week in October.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. After the show.
Yeah.
Got the tickets.
Here you go. They sat in front of me for weeks. I don't care what was sitting there or how easy it looked. There's no way I'd reach over the counter and grab those.
Mm-mm. Uh-oh.
I don't want to look like a Monty Python skit.
No arms, no legs.
Good thing you got cup holders.
Yeah.
All right. Well, see how this plays. What did you buy at the gun show?
2,000 rounds of 223 ammo, a couple of different sights, and just I bought some 308 ammo.
Okay. Just curious. I also hear one of your buddies was pissed off I got a free shotgun.
He was a little bent.
Why?
I don't. Things like that just wear on him. I don't know what it is. But all the way home, Brumley actually told him to shut up. He's like, "Go and live with it, man. Get a radio show and then do it yourself."
Just one of the guys that went, Dave.
Yeah. What was he twisted about?
I don't know. I just hear that well, first of all, I didn't go there looking for a free anything. I had the cash in my pocket. I was ready to buy it.
Right.
The guy that was running the gun show came out, said hello, talked to Eddie, said, when you find something, come get me. And all I figured was he'd go over there and get me a dealer-to-dealer discount. Sure. I had no idea it was going to. Why would I think somebody's going to buy me a shotgun?
You didn't. You were amazed when you told me. You went, you won't believe what happened.
Yeah. I walked around the gun show for the rest of, 45. It was too close to MF, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Give me a shotgun. I'm carrying it around. I didn't believe it. So what was the first thing Dave said? By the way, I'm not mad at him. It just makes me laugh.
Dave's just that way. I mean, had he gotten a free shotgun, he would have bitched about the gauge or something was, wrong with it. He bitches about everything. And that was the first thing out of his mouth was, why did they give him a shotgun? And I'm like going, because they wanted to. I mean, you don't see it bothering anybody else. And he's like, but they just gave him a shot. I go to all their gun shows. I support that place. I was like going, sorry, man.
It had to be bad if Brumley finally told him to shut up, because Brumley fades in and out.
Yeah, he puts up with a lot.
We missed half of it. Mm-hmm. What do we have here?
We have one message.
Okay. But there are plenty more coming, right?
David thinks there'll probably be, he doesn't think there's going to be many that you're going to want to, just because of the quality, but we'll have at least 10. And they're doozies.
Okay. Well, I'm excited. We'll spread them out through the whole show. By the way, there are your tickets right there if you want to get them.
Yeah, we're going to have a good time. It'll be a blast. Grab them.
It's easy to grab them. Watch. I just reach over.
I understand you do.
Look at that. I picked them up. All right. Set it back down. There it is. Get it. It's right there.
Where's Eddie's knife and gun?
I made him put them away.
I'm sure they're within about 3 seconds of reach.
He's not going to kill you over it. Watch. I pick it up. See? Take it.
Backstage pass.
Backstage pass. Box seat. George's going to drive us from multiple limousines.
Perfect.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Big
I've never been in a box seat before. And they said, Haven from Texas Tickets say they come right out to the stage comes right out to the box.
Awesome.
I'm dizzy right now thinking about it. Grab your ticket. Let's go. Get it. Did you get Randy's phone number for me?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see if she wants to go to this dinner tomorrow night.
Okay.
I got $100. Says she doesn't.
Well, she may or may not. You've been kind of short with her the last 2 times she's been here.
I warmed back up.
I did you? Okay.
After she pissed me off that day and said, shut up and do the reps.
I think she was just playing with you.
I don't care. I never told her to shut up.
I know.
You don't know me well enough to tell me to shut up. Unless I'm getting some poonanny, what are those lips that hang down? Baloney lips. Unless I'm getting some of those. You can't tell me to shut up. You want to lay any cash on it?
No.
Sure?
Yeah. Because I'm afraid she's going to say no.
Well, then there's no reason for me to ask.
I should ask anyway. I could be wrong. Thought it'd be a wonder. It's going to be a lot of fun. Great dinner.
What do you think?
Does she have to work Saturday?
I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
That would be my only thought is...
I don't think she does.
Okay.
See, I think everybody's got the vibe she's going to say no. Then after she says no, I still got to work out with her for another 5 or 6 weeks. That's going to be embarrassing.
Not embarrassing. She just has a boyfriend. No, maybe my boyfriend had plans. That's not turning you down. I had something else to do. It is Thursday, after all.
Okay.
There's a sister at Joey's workplace that would like to go with you if you want to go with her.
What does she look like?
She's hot.
Oh, a sister?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Colored gal.
Yeah. Quit that.
What?
Yes.
Well, I wasn't really paying attention until you said.
Yeah.
I thought you meant sister-like.
I'll have Joy send a picture over. Somebody she works with. They listen to the show.
Well, how pretty is she?
She's real pretty. I've seen her.
Let me turn the mic off.
Right.
What?
Nothing.
Say that again.
No.
Say it again. Why would that be funny?
Just you.
Why? Why would that be funny?
Showing up with a sister would be funny.
Why would it be funny?
It'd just be look funny.
Why would it be funny?
It wouldn't really. You being a black man, it would look very normal.
No. Why would it be funny?
Just think it would be.
Are you starting to feel flush?
Yes.
Why would it be funny?
I don't feel well today. Please don't.
How old is she?
That I do not know. I want to say around 30, 31.
How tall is she?
About 5'4", 5'5".
On a 1 to 10, what would you put her? Don't beef it up with me.
I'll get you a picture. Everybody has different tastes. I'll get you a picture.
What? But you know what my tastes are.
Yeah. As far as somebody you would date for a very long time, you like the really, really hot model-looking chicks. She's not a model-looking chick. She's just an average, normal, attractive young lady.
Is she loud?
She can be if you'd like.
No, I just can't take no loud colored gal to Three Forks. If she's not loud, I can take her.
She's not loud. She works in an office building.
Well, I don't know.
No, she's not loud.
Is she excitable?
Oh, yes. Think Sure Hoot loves the show. They all listen with little earphones.
Do they?
Yeah.
I'll get me a picture.
Okay.
She got any gold teeth?
No. No gold teeth.
I don't know. I'm just asking.
No. Beautiful teeth.
She have any babies?
Not that I'm aware of. I can ask.
Just curious.
I don't know that much about her. I've seen her. She works.
Well, I don't know if she had babies. I don't want her to bring her that night. Bring them that night.
Oh, she wouldn't bring her children.
Well, you don't know.
On a date, she would bring her children.
Where are you going? You don't want to get your tickets?
Oh, we're going to have a good time. Come on, Trey.
They're there right here. Look, I'll pick them up again. Pick them up, put them down. I can pick up. Where you going?
You don't want to go. Clearly.
Yeah. I guess you're right, Eddie. You get the tickets and the money.
Oh, wow. Cool.
All
Sell
right.
them again. Sell them again, Eddie.
Yeah. Just give them to somebody else. Just to piss him off.
Yeah.
The $300 ticket you bought, I'm going to give it to this person I don't know. Okay, is this the message you just handed me?
Yes.
With nothing written on it?
Mm-hmm.
What are the rules?
Always label.
Sizemore. Number 1. All right. Hope the buildup hasn't been too much. Because we waited for weeks, and I kept saying, we're not going to get them, and now, I don't know, Trey do the same buildup too, and he said they were doozies.
Yeah, he said there were a couple of them that are doozies. I mean, out of 3 hours, if you get 3 or 4 that are really good, that's good. Yeah, this is like a broadcast premiere.
Yeah, it is, because nobody else has these.
Nationwide, nobody has these.
Oh. Maybe I shouldn't play it now. Maybe I should wait till the 5 o'clock hour.
You can play them again at 5 o'clock.
Oh.
I wonder how long this is. Does it? So, of course, it's not labeled. I wouldn't know.
It's about 50 seconds.
Oh, okay. We're going to have more, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Sent Sunday at 5:55 p.m.
Hey, where's your friend? 2761 Hutton Drive. Who the you are? Come on over here. You threatening me? Come over here.
my How about that?
Wow.
He doesn't sound like a cordial feller.
No, he doesn't.
I'll drop my mouth. Or you should be dropping him in that boy's mouth.
I don't know what he's saying. The words are bleeped out too
many,
much.
I know, too many of them.
David must be bleeping out the entire word. I don't even have a consonant to start with to guess what he's saying.
Right. Have Trey around tell him not to do that as much in the other ones.
Yeah.
So we can get an idea.
What?
David just said to tell you on some of the words, he speaks so fast that, I mean...
There's got to be a consonant, though. Just give me something so I know what he's saying.
Yeah.
You can get your tickets? They're almost at the edge of the console. Just reach over there and get them. Go on.
Do you just not want to go with us?
Yeah.
Just say it if you don't want to go.
Yeah.
I would like to go.
Well, there they are. Or there it is. It's only one.
Eddie will move over... Just away from stabbing.
You'll have to ask Eddie. I'm just standing here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you again. Look. See? I had the ticket. Look how much closer it is to you now. Why did you take it out of my hand?
Where's Eddie's gun?
Eddie ain't got no gun.
Where's his knife?
Take the ticket. Take it. I just looked over at Eddie. I didn't notice. His eyeballs were just going back and forth like...
Not even moving his head, just the eyes.
I'll bite you.
You won't wake up in time for the Kiss concert.
Don't talk to Russ about it. Go ahead and talk to Russ. I'll talk to Russ too, because you the deal up, and I don't like up deals.
All right. We'll go ask David if he could leave me some consonants.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was quite dandy right at the beginning. You know, he says, "You're not getting the tickets." He goes, "Well, that's fine. Just give me my money back." He goes, "You're not getting your money." There's just this moment of stunned silence, and I'm digging for the camera. He goes, "He locked up, of course." Well, I'll get one of them. No, you won't. And then he went off on his tirade. There's this long pause.
Yeah, you'd figure even if you screwed something up, you get one or the other.
He goes, "Well, just fine. Just give me my money." No.
So what was the thing about talking to me?
He just kept saying that he was going to talk to you about it.
Oh.
Russell settled this.
I got nothing to do with it.
Well, you did settle it. You offered him his tickets.
Yeah. Is that right there? All right, back to the Tom Sizemore. I'm going to go back to the beginning. Maybe if we listen to this a couple of times, we can figure out what he's saying.
Yeah.
Sent Sunday at 5:55 p.m.
Hey, where's your friend? 2761 Hutton Drive.
What is the number thing?
He's giving me the address of where he is, saying, "Why don't you come over here? Well, and I'm going to whip your ass and make you do all these other things." I don't know. He's just telling her where she is and saying, "Come over. Come on."
I don't understand. Who's your friend or where's your friend?
Oh, I don't know.
You getting any of this?
Yeah, it sounds like something's going on that we don't know.
Here comes Trey again. Yes?
I can tell you what he says there, but you would have to turn off the mics.
Yeah, tell me. That way I can just describe it. Okay. What does her gay black friend have to do with all this?
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it makes it sound like she was going to have her gay black friend go over there for some reason. Mm-hmm. Tell David to bleep less of the word. I can't understand what's going on.
Okay.
Thank you. Ticket right there. Box seats.
It'll be fun.
There he goes.
Sent Sunday at 5:55 p.m.
Hey, where's your friend? 2761 Hutton Drive. Who the you are? Come on over here. You threatening me? Come over here. I'll beat the out of you. I don't give a who you are. I got 28 citizens in my...
All right, so all I'm getting out of it now is she was going to send somebody over there to kick his ass.
I guess that's what it was, yeah.
Or if he continued with something, this person was going to kick his ass.
Sounds like, yeah.
Is that what you're getting out of it?
Yeah.
All right.
But you're right. It took 4 times listening to get all the stuff in between.
If you're that high visibility of a person, do you really want to leave messages like that?
He's obviously thinking he's got her scared. She won't do anything. You know, he's not thinking he's going to be played back someday.
This is exciting.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll make you suck my How about that? I'll drop my mouth. Or you can be dropping him in that boy's mouth there.
I don't know what that was.
I'll make you suck.
I got that part.
And I'll drop something in your mouth.
You thinking maybe it meant his grocery sack?
Possibly. Or from the rear end. I don't know.
Whoever you are.
Well.
2761 Hutton Drive. Pound 6673. Come on up. Doors open. And if you bitch, take the boat back now. Give my car back.
You say give me his car back?
You want my car back? What sounded like?
Yes, Mr. Trenholm.
Something that will make some of this easier to understand is, and some of the message that just were not quality enough to put on the air.
Yes.
He threatens her. He does threaten her a lot. I'm going to send you back to prison. I've got, receipts where I gave you money. Basically, I'm going to say that you were selling prostituting yourself to me. It's going to violate your probation. I'm going to send you back to prison.
Okay.
So
that doesn't make any of this understandable.
But, and some of the other stuff that will help, that he feels like he's coming from a position of, say he's holding something over her head.
I already know that. What are you telling me?
I thought I'd try to help.
But I already knew all that.
Okay.
Here's your ticket. Box seat. Concert of the Millennium. Kiss and Aerosmith. Closest you'll ever be. Backstage. There it is.
Well,
do it like on the Kung Fu. Do it. Really quick. Eddie's not that fast. Watch.
Bullets are.
Watch.
He's not going to shoot you.
See, I got it. Do it. Make the noise. Get it. Go on.
Just a little subtle.
Yeah, with that. Grasshopper. All right. You're doing a fine job. This only has like 5 seconds left. Let me bump it back some.
And if you bitch, take the boat back now. Give my car back. I'm gonna you the fuck.
All right, all I got of that is, where's the guy that's going to kick my ass, give me my car back? When you get here, I got some things for your mouth.
Yeah.
That's all I got out of it. Right. Well, maybe if he cusses less, we'll figure the rest of them out. I'm surprised she sent these.
Like you said, something's up. She's not stupid. This is not a stupid person. I just wonder why she didn't hang on to them. She could have charged for these.
Well, I'm not going to give them to anybody.
No, I know, but just weird. A lady that really goes on money would give us gold.
Maybe she likes us. I don't know. But my gut is something's funky here.
Okay.
And I don't even know right now if that's really Tom Sizemore. I just say that for a legal reason.
That's true.
She says it is, and does it sound like it?
Yes, it does.
Okay. I've never heard him before. I didn't know what he looked like until the whole story popped up of,
You didn't see Black Hawk Down?
No.
Okay.
Was he in Saving Private Ryan, too?
Saving Private Ryan.
Didn't see that either. Those, the two big ones? Is he prominent?
Yes. Oh, yes. Major character.
Okay. No. All right. We'll see what the other ones sound like. Can we do news first? All right. Mm-hmm. Then we'll be back. And that's the wrong button.
I'll talk to Russ about it. Go ahead and talk to Russ. I'll talk to Russ too, because you the deal up, and I don't like up deals.
We'll be back with the Russ Martin Show.
No, it's not going to play. The computer locked up. All right, just keep track of where we were in the break. No bumpers, no nothing.
Nothing's going to fire off on my computer.
It's all right. Okay, the news music, and we can't do the sponsors either for the news.
We don't have any today.
Oh, okay. Perfect. All right. Let me get your alternate news music. So the computer's locked up.
All right.
You ready?
Yep.
All right. All right, 350, J.D. Ryan's on Live 105.3.
Thank you, Russ. News is brought to us by Hailey Mazda Volkswagen in conjunction with Service King Repair Centers. Eddie will be out there at 1400 Tech Center Parkway, I-28 Collins in Arlington Saturday from 3 to 5. And Russ will be out from 11 to 1 at Western Warehouse, the store at Central and Royal in Dallas. That's right between Meadow and Royal. He'll be out there. Come out, get your picture with the Batmobile. All the donations benefit the Russ Martin Show's Listeners Foundation Fund. Got it? Thursday, August 28th, 2003, Leanne Rimes turns 21 today. Shania Twain is 38. Scott Hamilton's 45. David Soul, Starsky and Hutch, he's 60. You get the audio? Oh, can we fire audio? That kind we can, okay.
Yeah, got it.
Dallas City Manager Ted Benavidez said today that he fired Police Chief Terrell Bolton only after Bolton refused his request for Bolton's resignation. Benavidez disclosed the move at a meeting with leading Dallas black civic activists who are angry over Tuesday's dismissal of Dallas' first black chief. Let me see here.
Has anybody white come out on this yet and said, hey, we think Bolton got screwed?
No. There were some whites at the rally.
Okay.
Yeah, there were. This is part of the rally today. This is just an unnamed person starting the rally off, cut number 1. The rally's
getting ready to see something major take place in the city of Dallas because of the injustice that has been done to the.
It was really almost more like a religious rally.
Got it.
It got out of control. Laura Miller's cut number 2. Laura Miller's time is over.
Who said that?
That's the same guy.
Oh.
Time for us to say to Laura Miller, your time is about over.
Your time is about over. No more time for you, regardless of what you smell like in the summer.
All right, quit. Cut number 3 is actually Terrell Bolton talking about God is watching.
Oh, wait a minute. Why is Laura Miller's time over? She didn't fire Coleman, that colored feller.
Right.
She didn't fire Bolton. Benavidez did. Mm-hmm. Laura Miller, on her own power, can't fire Bolton.
They're asking for a recall of the mayor now. Did you let that in where they go?
I don't know.
Laura must go. Laura must go. They're chanting it at the end of cut 2.
I'm going.
Time for us to say to Laura Miller, your time is about over.
All right.
They're very excitable.
They're quite a rally. Terrell says basically cut number 3, God will take care of this.
And you know, if this was a racial issue to start with, how'd he get hired in the first place?
True.
He was black when he started, wasn't he?
Yeah, I believe he was.
It's not like that Watermelon Man movie where he starts out white and then turns black.
No, it's not like that at all.
He was black when they hired him.
Still is.
Black when they fired him. Mm-hmm. Why is it if he got hired wasn't a racial issue, why him getting fired is a racial issue? What happened in the middle?
Not a clue.
Thank you. Is this Tyrell on this one?
This is Terrell.
All right.
Talking about God.
I'm not the one that's have to get even with anybody.
I don't know what he said there.
I can't even tell either.
All right.
Bad.
Because God is keeping score.
God is keeping score.
Got it.
And cut number 4 basically saying the whole city has been disrespected. This is Terrell.
And it troubles me that we live in a society today, just because you have the power and you have the wealth, you can disrespect the community like was disrespected on Monday.
Wait a minute. Who was it with power and wealth that fired him? Is he saying Benavidez is a powerful man?
I think he's saying Laura Miller pulled the strings. They're not calling for Benavidez to be out. They're calling for Laura Miller to be removed.
Right. The person that's directly responsible.
Yes.
And according to Laura Miller, far be it from me to defend her since I'm pissed off at her.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure Benavides would either. I don't even think she really gets along with Benavides, does she?
I don't think. I think in an adversary type of way that she is using him to get her in her means. That's what they were saying anyway. I don't know, obviously.
Because she said she didn't know what was going on until Benavides came in and went, "Hey, I just fired Bolton."
Mm-hmm. That's what she's saying. And her take on it, this cut number 5, is very lighthearted, very political rhetoric.
There are people who are very frustrated at the fact that the chief was terminated and the way he was terminated. So I understand that. I'm a politician.
That's her whole answer. I know.
Well, good.
People are mad. Really, I know that.
Sometimes people get mad. Sometimes people get happy. In politics, you have to understand that sometimes people are happy, sometimes people are sad. This is a time where they're sad. It's all part of politics. Can I go now?
Basically, this is a citizen. Cut number 6 is a citizen telling Ted he's going to burn in hell for this. Swear.
Ted Benavides?
Ted, if you warm by the fire of the devil, you're going to burn in hell.
There we go.
Because he fired somebody.
Yeah, fired somebody that, yeah.
Okay.
And cut number 7 is Ted. He says he's going to give a report. He could take up to, I think it's 6 months to give a report of why he fired him. He's going to give one tomorrow, I understand now, of exactly why he fired him. And then he says, will this be a detailed report? And this is his answer.
All right.
7.
What are you planning on doing?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's the wrong guy. 7.
I'm going to tell him my reasoning. It's somebody else to judge whether it's detailed or not.
There we go.
Okay. So, go ahead.
That's about all we have on that particular issue.
Hold on a second. Hi, Dwayne.
How you doing?
Good.
It's an honor, Russ. I just want to say I'm so sick and tired of these black people in this metroplex always crying. Every time something, a perceived atrocity happens to them, they use the race card. Here we have these Democrats out on hiatus in New Mexico, and every time, something happens out here, first of all, I just feel like Terrell Burton was an absolute embarrassment since day one. I'm so glad
Dwayne is angry. Colored fella, isn't he?
All these people are all in it together, and I just wish that, we just ship all of them out to the Cook Islands somewhere, because I'm just so sick of black people always using the race card every time something happens. I mean, to hear this so-called church leader say that they have the right to, they demand the right to have a black police chief. I mean, it's just.
I bet he set somebody's car on fire tonight.
No, he doesn't.
I bet he does.
I can't even see down the damn road right now. I'm driving. I'm so disgusted with it. And how the media is just milking the cow on all 4 teats. I'm sick of it all. That's all I want to say. And how the
well, don't hang up, Dwayne. Dwayne's gone. I like Dwayne.
Yeah. He's right. It's making Dallas nationally look like idiots. Our city is just out
Is
of
this a
control.
national story?
Oh, yeah. It's in national headlines because it's a race issue now. The firing of a police chief ain't a big deal until you say, race card. And
why is it nobody's waiting for the report to come out? See, these people that had the rally today,
right.
Go out there and ask them, if you're stupid, go out there and ask them, say, what's in that report? You don't know? Well, how do you know it's a race card? How do you know the race card or it's a racial issue until you've read the report? Why don't you wait till tomorrow or 6 months when the report comes out, look at it and go, okay, now that's a bunch of crap. Because obviously you're not going to be privy to everything that was done behind the scenes with Terrell or the city council or Ted Benavides. You don't know all of that. We don't know. Right now, we don't know if it's a racial issue. But you got to jump on it because it's something quick to grab a hold of. Because you don't know all the facts, and when you don't know all the facts, the easiest thing to glom onto is it's a racial issue.
Well, the rank and file that you've spoken to and Everett's spoken to all had the same issue with him.
Yeah, but I've only talked to, maybe 20, 30 officers. That's obviously not the entire force.
Of course not. But if he was paying himself overtime money to go to an officer's funeral, you can stop right there.
Well, I don't know if that's good enough for termination, but it's certainly not prudent for a leader.
No. And we don't know if that happened. We'll find out tomorrow what they say.
Although I like the concept. Because like if one of you guys died, I had to go to your funeral, I'd fill out for an appearance.
Talent fee?
Yeah.
Well, of course.
I have to be there.
Yes, we're taking you away from your dog. I understand.
Certainly should be compensated.
Yes.
That's exactly what that's like. If somebody here at the radio station died and I went to the funeral, I'd fill out a talent request.
Form, yeah.
Hey, I was there for 2 hours. I should be paid for that. And by the way, I get 23 cents a mile. Unless there's something I'm missing here.
Yeah.
This whole rally today, was this today?
Yes.
Was an absolute waste of time because you don't know the facts. I don't know all the facts. When the facts come out, then we can make our decision based on that. In the meantime, just saying he got fired because he was a colored feller is stupid because we don't know. You don't know if Laura Miller, there's going to have to be a trail that you can't really cover up. Sure. And when it's all, looked into, find out if Laura Miller had anything to do with it or not. And you know what? As mayor, she could say, I don't like this guy. I don't like what he's doing. That's part of her job as mayor. So even if she did have something to do with it, that kind of falls under being mayor of the city of Dallas.
You're the head leader.
Oh, this is just stupid.
It's embarrassing.
Oh, I'm not really embarrassed. It's just stupid.
As a city,
nobody respects us. Nobody's respected us for years. That's why we keep losing all these big contracts and Boeing. Was it Boeing?
Boeing, yeah.
All the different stuff. Nobody respects Dallas. Nobody thinks we can do anything. We got people running the Visitors Bureau, spending money on that. Yeah. That Chris Luna.
Yeah.
Dumping a bunch of cash into things, taking people to topless bars, which would be okay with me, but I never get to go. And I live here.
I know.
Hold on. Okay. What's the scoop on the computer, Eddie?
It's down indefinitely.
Really?
Yeah, and I can't get commercials as backups because David Stone's is down as well.
Okay. Then we'll just take breaks and have dead air.
Okay.
Because I got to go take a grunt.
Okay. We can play songs.
I ain't playing no songs. That's an easy way out.
All right.
I like dead air.
We leave the mics open again like we did that last time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a bunch of behind-the-scenes stuff.
All right. Sounds like fun.
Now, are they going to expect us at the end of the show to catch up on all the spots that we missed?
I don't know yet. That's what I'm trying to find out.
What are they doing?
They're trying to reset the computer back there.
Okay.
And they keep hitting the reset and the power off button, and the computer keeps running, so they can't get it to do anything.
Why don't they unplug it?
That's what I just said, but
this is not T3 Rise of the Machines.
No. Yeah.
It's okay to unplug it.
I don't know what they're doing back there.
That's good.
Here comes Bob.
You should have it now.
No, we ain't got nothing.
You should.
No, we don't. Okay. Well, then we got it.
Yeah, you do.
We ain't got nothing. It's locked up. You crazy white fella?
Well, at least now you got it. Did you have a cursor before?
Yeah, we had a cursor.
We had a cursor.
We had everything. It just ain't moving no place.
All right, let me get to your Control-Alt-Delete. This is the one, right?
Yeah, I guess. Why don't you guys just unplug it? It ain't going to shake you. All right. Where were we? You don't mind if I keep doing this, dude?
No, please.
Okay.
Don't let me bother you.
We were talking about the uprising, how silly Dallas looks.
Yeah, nobody cares. I don't care what they do anymore. I don't care if you stick a popcorn machine in the city council meetings and start handing out cotton candy and bring in Rip Taylor. I don't care. They're a bunch of idiots. This city is going to be that way until they totally clean house at City Hall and start over. The guy on the phone, I don't know if I ever took the call. He said Benavides was out to get Laura Miller. I don't know what that meant. I never got around to it.
I don't think anybody down there likes anybody.
That's why it's hard to get crap done.
Just flush that place.
Yeah. Start all over. Maybe leave the Ed Oakley guy. It's a guy that we got elected from one of the southern quadrants of Dallas. Mm-hmm. He sounds too stupid to do any damage.
Nice endorsement for him there.
Well, we got him elected.
That's true.
What is it, Gary?
Russ,
Yes.
where you going to be Saturday?
Western Warehouse.
Western Warehouse.
Central.
You better not show up, punk.
Why?
Because I tell you what, I'll come out there.
Oh, good. What time?
I tell you what,
I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there from 11 to 1.
Smack on you, punk.
I'm going to be there from 11 to 1.
You better not show up, Russ.
And what happens if I show up? What are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do? You ain't going to do nothing. You are a stupid head. Stupid head. Stupid head. Stupid head.
You've been brushing me off for the last month.
Yes, of course. You have nothing to come back from that, stupid head. Why don't you come up here? Why don't you come up here and enjoy a nice cup of ball butter? Come on up. Come on. I'll whoop up a fresh batch of ball butter for you. Come on, Gary. Gary.
All you guys better shut up.
Gary.
Because I'm tired of all you.
Come on. We'll dress you up like a geisha woman, you crazy Asian.
I'm gonna pop on
And then I'll make you a nice warm cup of ball butter. Come on up. Daddy loves a Gary. Daddy loves a Gary. Daddy loves a Gary. Oh, such an angry young man.
Yes, he is.
Where were we?
Laura Miller and all that. Just that mess. We can move on if you'd like.
Oh, let me take this. Okay. Is the computer back up?
Looks like it.
Okay. Yes, Dale?
Yeah, old Crooked Eye this morning was talking about that girl that's on his show, Kelly Raspberry.
Yeah.
They're talking about what a big head she has and how it eclipses the moon and all that kind of stuff.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
Yep.
Just thought you'd like to know about it.
All right. Thank you.
I took a picture. You know that picture that's on the billboard of the three of them?
You mean with Craddock, Kelly, and that colored fella?
Yes.
Okay.
Someone told me on his website, I haven't gone to look, they've photoshopped her head larger.
Make it big?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a dandy idea.
Yes. You'd like it.
All right, so where do you think he's at with stuff now? Do you think he's doing the stuff to piss me off so I'll talk about him, or is he just stealing stuff because he's got nowhere else to go?
I think he's got a little combination of both. He's got nowhere to go, and he can't address this on the air with you at all, so the only way you can do it is to continue to steal your stuff and just make it more blatant and more blatant and more blatant.
Hold on. Is that another Sizemore tape?
Yeah, that's the first track. First track is the one you already have, and then there's 4 more.
Is the first one re-edited?
David said he went back and tried to
trim it a little bit?
Yes.
Okay. All right, we'll listen to the one we've already heard. Then we'll listen to the rest of them. So he's got 5 more coming?
He's working on them. It's just...
How many are left?
He's going through, and he's not sure how many more we're going to get.
So this 5 may be all we got?
He said it's just, the audio is just really bad.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, if you want to listen to the tapes unedited, and you can, there might be some that you say, okay, we can go ahead.
I'll listen to them.
Okay.
All right. Your KISS tickets right there. All right. Do we need a break?
Yes.
Okay. Were we done with stuff?
Sure. We've addressed as much as we can. We're not going to fix anything.
All right. Here's the Sizemore tape re-edited.
Sunday at 5:55 p.m.
Hey, where's your friend? 2761 Hutton Drive. Who the f*** you are? Come on over here. You threatening me? Come over here. Motherfucker. I'll beat the out of you. I don't give a f*** who you are. I got 28 inches in my head. I'll make it.
He's got what? Say 28 inches in his pants? Well, if he got 28 inches in his pants, I'd let him put cigarettes out on me, too.
No.
Yes, I would. Great big trouser snake.
You threatening me? Come over here. Motherfucker. I'll beat the out of you. I don't give a f*** who you are. I got 28 inches in my head. I'll make you suck my d***. How about that? I'll drop my mouth. Or you too busy dropping it.
Just exactly what is he getting accomplished here?
I'm just venting. He's strung out or drunk or both.
I mean, by leaving the message, what is it supposed to accomplish? I mean, if you're just going after scaring her, then that's fine.
Just mind control.
Yeah.
That boy's out there. Whoever you are. How about 2761 Hutton Drive, pound 6673. Come on up. Doors open. And if you bitch, take your boat back now. Get my car back. I'm gonna you the fuck.
All right, I got the N word, I got the C word, I got D. I don't understand the rest of it.
Well, we know where he lives and how to get in now.
Yeah. I wonder if he moved. Hold on. Yeah, Jason?
Hey, okay, it's the only part I can actually understand. I was messing with the filters on my stereo.
All right.
It's, I've got 28 stitches in my head.
Oh.
Beep, beep. I don't beep care.
I don't understand the stitches in his head then.
He's been beat up before, I guess. I don't know. He's not scared of some guy.
Okay, all right. So then that's what we're getting out of all this, is Heidi was going to have somebody go over there and kick his ass, and he's going, hey, where is this person? I've been waiting on him. And when you get here, these things are going to go in your mouth.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
He's spouting off.
Okay. Well, I can't wait to hear the other ones. Thanks, Jason.
Okay, bye.
All right, wrap it up.
All right, there's news and information. I'm J.D. Ryan, live 105.3 The Talk That Rocks, Texas.
We'll be back with the Russ Martin Show.
Do traffic here. Hi, Gail.
Hi, Russ.
What do you got?
Tylock, Eye, and Laser, North Texas Clean Air, and Miller Lite.
All right. Your out cue is by Miller Lite.
It's not LASIK, it's Intra-LASIK. Come and discover the Tylock Advantage this Tuesday evening at our free Intra-LASIK seminar at the Tylock Eye Care and Laser Center. Call 972-258-6400 to attend. Taking steps to clean our air by carpooling, vanpooling, telecommuting, or biking to work can mean free Texas Rangers or Dallas Cowboy tickets. Log on to tryparkingit.com to learn about the Commute Solutions Challenge. This hour of the Russ Martin Show is brought to you in part by Miller Lite.
Oh, yeah. On westbound 183 at Carl Road, there's an accident blocking the left lane. On westbound 20 between Cockrell Hill and 408, you've got construction. They were supposed to pick it up already, but it isn't. Traffic's backed up to 67. On westbound 183 between Carl and O'Connor, the right lane's blocked. That's got you backed up into Irving. It's going to be like that until probably tonight. You've got a tractor trailer involved in a crash westbound 170 before 35. And in Dallas on southbound Stillman at Church Road by Lake Highlands High School, the roadway shut down. That wreck involves a whole bunch of cars. And this is also brought to you by Heritage for the Blind. Don't sell it. Don't trade it. Call 1-800-2-DONATE and donate your car to Heritage for the Blind. Call 1-800-2-DONATE for hassle-free pickup. 1-800-2-DONATE or visit taxdeduction.com. I'm Gail Lyson on Live 105.3 to Talk to Rocks, Texas.
All right, thank you, Gail. Here we go. 73 for the low tonight. More isolated storms popping up. And they say Friday, definitely on Saturday, it's a cold front kind of moves through. We have 97 degrees currently. Live 105.3 to Talk That Rocks, Texas.
Okay. Let's see. We're doing the Sizemore stuff. Mm-hmm. Well, here's what we do. If Laura Miller gets fired, we run downtown and scream racism.
Yeah, I guess that would make just about as much sense.
Yeah. Actually, it would make more sense because
it is a racial, yeah.
Now it is a racial issue. And even black people are on our side on this.
Yeah.
Because the more that we talk about it, it makes us sound racist, that it's like, us against them.
Mm-mm.
But I didn't start it. They started it. He got hired. Why didn't you say, hey, racism then? Oh, well, they just hired him because he's a colored filler. Just amazing. Makes you wonder if some people in the, those leadership groups think that, well, if you're a certain color, you can't get fired. You can't screw up. Trust me, F-ups come in all colors, and I've met them all. All right. Sizemore. Track number 2. Answering machine messages to Heidi Fleiss.
Mm-hmm.
A worldwide premiere.
Definitely. Never been heard.
Call me again about this lawsuit. You sue me?
All right, I got that part. You call me again about this lawsuit.
Okay.
Sounds like a threat's about to pop here.
Yeah. Why don't you have Trey listen to all these and transcribe them so we know what he's saying?
The whole 3 hours?
Yeah. Tell me you want him by 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
And he gets his tickets.
Hey, Vlad.
Yes.
Why don't you transcribe these?
Okay, I guess I can do it over the weekend.
Oh, no. I need them today. Over the weekend, I'll be tired of the bit.
I'll see what I can do.
What do you mean you'll see what you can do? What else are you doing?
Other things. I'll stop what I'm doing and I'll work on
transcribing. If I can understand everything, I'll see what I can do.
What are you working on now?
Stuff?
My apologies. I'm working on nothing. And they're having a blood cooler. All right.
Call me again about this lawsuit. You sue me, I go to the authorities with your payoffs to Rob and XP.
All right, I'm out. I go to the authorities and something.
So he's threatening to put her back in jail.
Yeah.
More or less.
That's what I'm getting out of that.
Yeah.
Call me again about this lawsuit. You sue me, I go to the authorities with your payoffs to Rob and XP. I have it documented. The extractions, at least 11 of them, the day before you test.
All right, obviously he's talking about a P-test.
Right.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Basically sending her back. I got documentation that proves
you flunked a P-test?
You're dirty or whatever, yeah.
Okay. How would he have the documentation?
$300. I have, hardcore proof when your sugar level was so high because it was apple juice. Put that in front of a doctor. Ask the doctor if you could ever have had sugar that high.
All right, what does the sugar level have to do with anything? Do you know, Eddie?
It sounds like he's saying that she switched it with apple juice, which is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. It sounded like he said that you switched it with apple juice and we'll ask the doctor if you can ever have a sugar level that high.
Okay. I never thought about doing that before.
I'm sure you can't.
Why not?
They know what urine is and what apple juice is.
It's the same color.
I think they do some chemical tests on it.
Well, they never swig it.
No, they don't.
Okay, so how are you going to know?
I would imagine it has a different composition.
Maybe her blood sugar was really high.
No.
Do it. Sue me, bitch. I want nothing to do with you, so leave me alone. Take the stick in your wife. And you can probably stick another car in your ass. I got you, Heidi. So you go ahead and you sue me civilly. I will put you in prison. You paid off Robin for 2 years. Unwittingly, you got me involved.
All right. Trey, get Heidi on the phone. She can explain a lot of this. Because I'm out. Drug test. She turns in apple juice.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe because she was out of milk.
No.
Turns in apple juice. He's telling her if she doesn't back off on the lawsuit, he's going to send her back to prison. And I don't know who Robin is. You paid off Robin for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here's somebody can explain the apple juice. Yes, hello. Yes, hello. You little goober.
You threatened me. If I ever were to tell on you, you'd say I'm complicit in it. You also stole it from me. Let's go down. You want to burn, bitch? You want to burn me? I'll burn you the up. All be left is your ugly little buck teeth.
Was that a buck teeth noise?
I guess it was.
Sizemore is a card.
Yeah, he is.
I want to hear that again.
All be left. Burn, bitch. You want to burn me? I'll burn you the up. All be left is your ugly little buck teeth.
You want to hear another one?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if Trey's trying to get her on the phone. Are you working on Heidi?
I'm on the phone. Yeah, I'm working on it.
All right. They know where she is? Vlad.
Yes.
Do they know where she is?
I just left her a message at home, and now I'm trying her cell phone.
Okay. Thank you. You're doing a fine, fine job. There'll be an extra drachma in your next paycheck. That is money, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. All right, let's try this again. Yes, hello.
Hello, Russ. How are you?
Good.
Hey, I'm sorry, I was trying to answer. On that urine analysis, what happens is any form of liquid, you can use water, but preferably anything with fruit in it. You can saturate your system so much that it pushes everything else aside, and your urine will consist basically of just that liquid.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Do it all the time. People do it all the time. It's
How do you know that?
because I do quite a few urine analysis in my profession that I'm in. It is.
What is it you do?
I work for, I don't want to say who, but I work for a large company, and I'm a doctor. I have a background in food doctoring, and I test urine. I do drug tests, basically, is what it amounts to.
Okay,
for
I got it.
Insurance purposes.
All right. And is that a way that people use to get around some of these things, is drinking a lot of one particular type of fluid?
Sure. Oh, sure. It's the oldest trick in the book. You can use water. I mean, if you drink 8-ounce glasses of water about an hour before a urine analysis, you most likely will pass, no matter what you've been doing or when you did it,
We
or
probably shouldn't
how
hear
much
this
you've
part.
done.
Oh, no.
Yeah. But it's not going to get rid of everything in your system.
Well, what the things that are tested for,
I got to go. Heidi's on the
downers,
phone. Thank you. Hi, sweetie.
Hello, how's it going?
What are you doing?
I was actually getting ready to go to work.
Well, it's only, 2:30 there?
Well, I did other work, but this is a different kind of work.
Oh. How was the show last night?
It went pretty well. I got moved to a better time slot already.
In Carlsbad?
It's actually in San Diego, the Inland Empire, and Ontario. There's 7 million homes.
How'd you get bumped up so quick?
I think doing well.
Huh.
Good response.
That's not bad for 3 days.
No.
1 week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, good for you.
Yeah. Maybe one day I'll be a hotshot like you.
You already are.
Oh, I wish.
You're an author of the fabulous book, Pandering. And also a host of the website, HeidiWare.com.
Oh, now I'm falling in love.
Good. All right. What is this thing with that Sizemore? Because we got the tapes today. Thank you.
Okay. I told you. I got it on the phone.
I got it. What is he talking about, the apple juice and the drug test?
I don't know what he's talking about. He kept trying to say, he would say that he was putting drugs in my food and that he was going to call my parole officer after my test. Because I go to federal drug testing where a person goes in the room with you and they sit and they watch you do it.
Right.
There's no way around it.
Okay.
And he would say things like that to me all the time.
What was the reason for all the messages? Obviously, he's not trying to get you back. Is it just to scare you?
No, he thought he was getting me back, that I was going to come back to him by just fear.
This person...
And he has every tape, every message I ever left him, he has it, because he would play them to me. But he couldn't use them in court because mine would tell the truth. I'd say, Tom, you're a pathetic excuse for a man. You split my head open. You split my head open. You did all this stuff, and why do you take it out on me? Why do I have to, what do you have to hide? You want to throw me in jail for 20 years?
Yeah, you're not the one that hurt him.
Yeah, I'm not breaking your things. I'm not canceling credit cards. I'm not stiffing hookers. And if you want to see hookers, that's fine, but just let me go. Give me everything I own that's in his house, and let me go.
What was it of yours that he had?
Oh, he had nice things. I have nice things from when I was a madam. I had all these. I had, for instance, I had a man named Jack Kencook. He used to own the Washington Redskins.
Uh-huh.
And, he was a big player in Washington, D.C. for about 30, 40 years. He's out in Los Angeles. He's the one who sold the original Lakers to Jerry Buss in the Forum.
Uh-huh.
And when I moved into my house in Beverly Hills as a housewarming gift, he sent me this lolly fruit collection that I had no idea until, it was gone, that it was worth nearly $250,000. Because I called Gary's in Beverly Hills, I called Christie's, and I tried to get a price on everything, and it was worth almost $250,000. And who knows what he did with it.
Oh, so you don't even know where it is?
Oh, no, he gave, I saw pictures around the house. He was so proud of these Polaroids of all these, I'm not kidding, like women off the internet wearing my clothes and things like that. Sleeping in the bed, laying there with so many sex toys coming out of them, I never thought that was possible. Then I'll tell you something even more embarrassing for me.
Good.
Apparently, there's some porno star named Belladonna, which I know because I saw Tom watching one of her pornos.
Okay.
And she's famous for kind of finding anything she can put up her rear.
Right.
And one morning I was doing some morning radio show promoting my book, and I walk in the bedroom.
Which book is that?
You know what it is.
All right, go ahead. All right.
And I walked into the bedroom to get a glass of water, and Tom is sitting there watching there in the morning, like masturbating to it. And I was like, oh, you got to be kidding me. It's like 7 or 8 a.m. And I just, went back into the office and was finishing up my interviews. Then we have a horrible falling out because we, like we always do, some of my clothes are missing and whatnot.
How many times did you guys break up?
Probably, I tried, I left him once from Canada when he split my head open for good. I moved out.
Okay.
Then I went to the Mike Tyson fight because after I moved out, he did the crying, begging thing. We met at the Beverly Hills Hotel because I said I'm not going back to the house after he split my head open there. It's not good memories, etc. We met at the Beverly Hills. We tried to reconcile.
What did you think was going to change? Because you know if he hits you once, he's going to hit you again.
Yeah, I did know that. But in a way, I think from prison, I'm a very isolated kind of existence I live. And in a way, I was kind of bonded to him. And he did all the crying thing, and he bought me some presents, and he said it'll be different, and I'm sorry, and all this stuff. And, he said all the right things. But then, after that...
Isn't it weird, though? And I'm not being an ass about this, but isn't it...
No, I've given this advice to hundreds of women.
No, but it's weird that somebody can do some of the most horrible things you can imagine, and they, for whatever reason, they can undo it just by using words.
Yeah.
And for whatever reason, your brain will go, well, okay, I'll forget the fact that he physically abused me.
Yeah, and then he broke and just terrorized me, threatened to throw me in jail, because sometimes I thought it was his own insecurities that he knew I would leave him when I was off parole.
I'm sure that when you got a guy screaming at a chick like that, he has absolute no power over you, and he's trying to grab anything that he's got. I've done it before, not to that extent. But when you've got security problems and you've got no control over the relationship, you throw out everything that you can. And that's what he's doing.
Oh, and things, for instance, in prison, I made this one mug that I think FHM and a few magazines wrote about that it said, and I spent a lot of time in the clay room there, and I made this one mug. It took me like 2 weeks to make the handle, and it said, I hate people, somebody help me. And then it was very symbolic of my time there and of solitary confinement and of growing up and what my life led to. And so two magazines wrote about it, and I think the New York Times or something. Tom, one morning, I'm sound asleep, just comes over on my side of the bed, takes a baseball bat, and just mashes that mug to bits.
Why?
And I'm like, what is wrong with you? Because I was sound asleep. And he just started yelling and screaming at me, and it was after he had just got back from Canada, like the day after. And I guess he was feeling in his head so weird about whatever he was doing up there, which everyone knows.
How could you sleep in a house with a guy like that?
It was so horrible. I couldn't do it. It was so horrible that I couldn't figure out what was wrong with him. I didn't know if he was so afraid my parole was coming or if he was jealous of my book. I had no idea. But it was every second I'm sending you to jail, and I found I would just break down. I would go in the fetal position. I'd be like, I can't do this. Every day I'm going to jail for 25 years. I don't know what your problem is.
It would have been quicker just to let him send you, if he could, quicker to let him send you back to jail and get it over with.
But I don't.
It would. I mean, look at all the time that he could have stretched this out. Could have stretched this out for another 5-10 years to where if you went back, you might have only been in for 18 months.
But he couldn't have stretched it out because after he beat me that time, because look at, all I had against me was my past. Mm-hmm. And when he finally beat me up and I was all beat up and I saw my parole officer and I told him what was going on, he felt very sorry for me, and he explained to me, Heidi, I would never violate you off something. The lowest thing someone could do is hit a woman, a child, pick on the elderly. And my parole officer said, at this point, I'm recommending that you do not have any contact with Tom.
That sounds like a smart feller. Yeah.
And he was not
So at that point, Sizemore didn't have any, no longer had that control over you.
Well, then, see, Tom knew that in the past I told him how easy it is to violate someone on parole. In the past, it had happened to me where, a girl could call and say that, I sent her on a job, hooker job, or someone could say I was using drugs or around someone with firearms.
You can make up anything, and they don't have to prove it, right?
It doesn't even have to be Tom. It could be someone he's hanging out with, or, it could be just... There's so many ways, and it's happened to me 2 times. You
know what? As nutty as he is, normally nutty guys like that have nutty friends. Have any of his nutbag friends threatened you?
Oh, they still do. Like the other day, someone called and told me, a girl named Andrea or Andrea, I'm at my office because I has an 800 number, calls me up and tells me that after the verdict, he lives with 2 hookers, I guess, and 2 apparently drug dealers or something. And, his house is not very big. The walls are paper thin. It's nothing like my house you see on TV or anything.
Right.
And, apparently on the day of the verdict, he went home, he beat one of them, threw her outside the door, and threw a suitcase on top of her. And she was calling me and trying to explain this to me. I just said, what are you calling me for? And I hung up, I don't know why these hookers, whatever, they think I'm God, or like that I'm there to save everyone. I'm not the Red Cross for anyone.
Yeah, if all this is true, you're not going to be the last chick that he hits.
Oh, no.
Of course not. And I'm not the first, but I didn't know anything about him. I didn't even know who he was when I met him. He just came off as whatever he had manifesting in him, he hid for a little bit, but then it just came up to the top, and now it's just all over the place.
You can hide it for a while until the first time they get pissed off, and then whatever they've been hiding for a long time, just like with a lot of chicks, they can hide it for a while. They go through that gestation period,
absolutely.
And then it all comes out.
But they pretend they're undercover hookers,
Yeah.
Now they come off, they don't want anything from you, they like you.
Just want to have sex all the time, they don't want anything from you, and then you get married or lock in on them.
Right.
And they spin off.
They're a whole other person. It works both ways. And I understand it takes 2. I'm not blaming it on Tom. And my part was I did love him, and I forgave him. And by that justified his actions, so it only got worse. And then the parole thing, it just drove me nuts until I was off parole. And then I did meet the man in Australia who was still so sexy. I'm so glad he doesn't live near me.
Is he a nut too?
Mm-hmm. No, he doesn't not believe he's been hitting women. He's a real man.
Is Sizemore your first nut?
No, I've had a few nuts.
All right. What does that tell you?
I have bad choice in long-term in any relationship.
Yeah.
Very bad. I mean, come on. I made him sign papers before I'd move in that say, in order to make you feel more comfortable, right before I moved in with him, he was responsible for an airplane landing in Kansas City because he was so drunk.
You need a normal guy like me.
Well, I would like a normal guy.
I don't have enough money, though.
I don't need guys with money.
I'm sorry, what?
I just say all that.
Oh, okay.
That's just part of me trying to be Heidi.
All right. I got to do a break here, but I want to ask you really quick. What is he, on one of these messages, he said you paid off Robin for 2 years. What was that?
Robin is some hooker that he was seeing, and I don't know where he's coming up with all this. A lot of things... Maybe I would leave a message for something, and he would come. I can't tell you how many times he would call and leave messages on my machine thinking he was calling some other girl.
Really?
Yeah. Once he called, somehow it's on my machine. He's calling, like the 3-way call. He's calling some pimp, and he's saying, will you tell her to bring some strap-ons, too?
Well, we don't know if that's true or not.
Well, it's on one of the tapes.
Oh, well, then I'll keep listening. All right.
And then there's another, and there's more tapes than that because, the city attorneys didn't charge him with everything on there. There's one where he's saying to this girl, Heidi's going to come over. We're going to try and get back together, so clean up the house, hide this, hide that. And it's all on my machine.
Has anybody else heard these tapes other than you and your sister? I mean, your assistant?
My assistant, I don't think has even heard them all.
Oh. Anybody in the league, the prosecutor, did they hear any of these?
The prosecutor heard them. Tom plays them. Leave those messages in front of girls, like to show off, like, look what I could do to the madam.
Yeah, look who I was scaring. Right.
Yeah,
this little bitty bony chick I'm scaring, and I'm going to threaten to send her back to jail. And I also whacked her around.
He says, he erased every tape that message I left. He has every single one of them.
I'll bet you know damn well, you could call him today, as big as a nut as he is, and go, hey, you know what, let's put all this behind us. I still want you. And that nut bag would come back.
Yeah, and I'm a nut job that would I'd be pummeled to the ground.
I'm not saying do it.
Look at he's in some rinky-dink. This manager, Big Shot, told friend, said, "This is what's going to happen. He's going to get convicted. They're going to try and book him on as many independent films as they could get because no real studio will hire him anymore.
Right.
And they'll try and do anything they can to make it like he's busy and he has a career. And they booked him on some rinky-dink movies where he plays some like man obsessed with hookers, which is appropriate. He doesn't have to
I heard
act.
about that. I read that the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They booked him on some rinky-dink films.
You do a few movies with Shannon Tweed, and then your career's over.
Yes.
Yeah, he's for $1 million and under. He's probably gets a $25,000 salary. Who knows? You know, probably. I have no idea what. You know, he still tries to contact me with these creepy girls and creepy guys, and I just don't pay attention to it.
What does your lawyer think he's going to get? Community service probation?
Well, if he gets, I want him to keep on working because I'm going to sue him for my personal possessions that he broke and gave away.
Well, when is sentencing?
I think October 2nd. So I hope he works still. I hope he has to make some money.
All right.
But if he thinks jail was so fun, go live there, buddy. You see how fun it is.
Yeah, and then when he gets out, then you can threaten to pop him on his parole.
Oh, he'll get popped. He'll be on parole the rest of his life.
Good.
You know, it couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
All right, we got to go. Enjoy your show tonight.
Okay, you guys are great.
Okay, thank you, sweetie. That's Heidi Fleiss, author of the book Pandarings. What's her website?
It is HeidiWare.com.
Okay. All right, take a break here. We'll come back. We'll do some news and we'll listen to some more of these.
We'll be back with the Russ Martin Show.
If I backed into the garage, doesn't mean I don't know how to drive.
Kind of does.
Does not. It was an accident.
2 in 4 minutes. Sober.
I think something didn't want me to leave the house.
Spiritual. God forbid it be you just screwed up.
Do you ever hear me back into anything?
I never have either. But as you always say, doesn't make you a good driver just because you haven't had a wreck.
Exactly.
Makes you a bad driver that you had 2 in 4 minutes.
Well, private property don't count.
It does too count.
I hit my own.
Even worse.
I hit my own property with my own car. Private property. You know what? I could do it because I wanted to.
You wanted to back your Batmobile into the side of your garage, and then
first of all, it was just a little scrape.
You hit the garage.
I hit the Firebird too.
And then you hit the Firebird.
I couldn't believe it. I stopped the car and I just looked around. What's wrong with you?
Oh, I know. That's what you'd be screaming at me if I'd done that. I'd been the worst driver in the world.
Did I scream at you when you slammed into my car?
No, you actually did. I was expecting it. I thought you were on slow boil.
Like
the day that we went and saw the Mach 5 and they backed into it. You were on, if I start to scream, I'm not going to stop.
Yeah.
And that's where I thought you were.
It's like putting a cigarette out on a chick. You know, if you do one.
Yeah. No, you don't.
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't scream at that guy at the auto shipping place either.
You kept your...
Well, screaming at him's going to do what? Obviously, they got a gimp guy working there that's parking cars. And I backed it out of here and I rolled it to the top of that Cobra.
Look at the damage to the Cobra.
Yeah, look how much damage I did to that one. Are you expecting some type of award?
Because that car got more damage. Oh, man.
Well, Mr. Martin, we're going to get this. What would you like us to do? Fix it. That's right. I remember. I just said fix it, and I turned around and walked off.
Yeah, and they started walking behind you.
Yeah. Mr. Martin,
can we
fix it?
I think you must just fix it.
I swear to God, I thought that was a host job until we actually saw the car.
So did I.
Because it had all the markings. They call me about 10 minutes before I get there to pick up the Mach 5.
Mm-hmm.
There's a slight problem with the car. Really, what is it? We'll call you back. No, call back. Hello? And then as we find out later, nobody wanted to tell me they had backed it into a Cobra.
No. I knew when that guy came out, though, his face was ashen white, and he had just had that look like somebody just kneed him in the groin.
Yeah.
Look, I went, he's either the best actor in the world or they messed this car up.
Yeah, it was the president, right?
The president came out.
Yeah.
That, oh, my God, look. Of all the cars they moved, all of them, they got to take the two expensive ones on the lot.
And back one into the other.
The other one.
I don't even know what happened to the Cobra that they backed into. That's how I met Sal at Townie's Collision, because they called him and they went, "We got to get this Mach 5 fixed." I don't want it.
Why? Oh,
That's what he told them. We got to get this fixed. Got to get it fixed now. I don't want it. Well, we're going to pay. I don't want it.
We'll pay double.
I don't want it. I know whose it is. I ain't fixing it. You guys are in enough trouble. Luckily, he knew what he was doing. It was a great job. Yeah. That's why he's got both Batmobiles right now. All right. Let's see. We'll take this and we'll start news. Yes, Emil?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Yes?
I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but I happened over here that you're looking at the new Corvette.
Where did you hear that?
A little while ago.
All right.
Anyway, do you realize they're about to change the body style?
I don't think I've heard anybody say that. It's a compliment, but... All right, what were you going to say?
Did you realize that they were about to change the body style on that vehicle?
On what year?
I think it's 2005. They are going to replace the body style.
I don't know that I'm going to get, I just wanted to see what it would cost. I don't even know if I want a car payment because all the cars I have are paid for. Yeah. But Billy over at Wild 100 got I think he bought a 2001 Vet. Okay. Looks great.
Oh, that's what I was saying.
Yeah. I don't know the body styles from anything since I've never owned one. And to me, it looks brand new. I wouldn't have known the difference. It's beautiful.
Well, the color you're going after looks really good. Compliments there for sure.
Did you pull it up on the website?
I've seen one in person.
How's it look in person?
It looks great, especially in the sunlight, because it's different from any of the other reds that are out there, and it shone. I mean, it looks awesome. It looks really, really good.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you, sir.
Hey, take it easy.
All right. Yeah. I'll pull it up for you later. You just go to gm.com and then you click on links until you get the Chevrolet and then the Vets and the.
But yeah, if you're really thinking about selling the Trans Am, I'm thinking about getting a second car anyway. My Explorer, the Ford Explorer that my kid had that I took back from him, I took it to City Garage guys the other day. They estimated $4,000 just to get it past inspection.
What's it worth?
Even after that, it'd be worth about $3,000 if I was lucky. So the guy just looked at me and went, probably not a good one. We'll do the work if you'd like us to, but probably not a good idea. So.
Is it insured?
Yeah, of course. No.
What do you mean no?
They said it had a fuel leak. Who knew? No. My luck, I'd be the one that go to jail over that.
Yeah.
Over a car that's worth $500.
All right. You ready to go with the news?
Sure.
Oh, we still got more. Oh, Trey, here's what I told Trey to do. We got 4 more Sizemore messages on the mini disc that I have. They're working on the other ones right now. So I told him, take the 4 that we have in our hand, transcribe those. I will read the transcription, and then we'll listen to the tape. That way we know ahead of time what he's going to say.
Okay.
That'll be easier to understand.
Right. So many bleeps.
Yeah. All right, here we go. 5:05, J.D. Rhines on Live 105.
Thank you, Russ. News brought to us by Hailey Mazda Volkswagen in conjunction with Service King Repair Centers. Eddie will be out there Saturday. One in Arlington, I-20 Collins in Arlington. He'll be there 3 to 5. And Russ Martin will also be out. Very rare appearance. Western Warehouse in North Dallas, Central and Royal. And he'll be there 11 to 1 with the Batmobile all cleaned up. And you can pay for your picture taken with the car. All donations will benefit the Russ Martin Show Listeners Foundation Fund. More than 1,000 supporters, you saw the audio thing, more than 1,000 supporters of suspended Chief Justice Roy Moore jammed the Alabama Judicial Building Plaza today for a rally to pray for the return of its 10 Commandments monument to the building rotunda. This, guys, I have on here's a nut.
What cut?
It's going to be cut number 8.
Got it.
Let's just go ahead and play it. This is one of the guys out there.
What do you plan on doing? Yelling! Put it back!
Brother.
Leave me alone!
Brother.
Put it back! Don't preach to me! Don't preach to Myron Thompson and all the God haters!
I'm with you, brother.
Put it back!
It's not the way to do it.
Don't tell me it's not! Put it back!
It's not the way to do it.
Put the monument back!
I feel your pain, brother.
Feel your pain.
I feel your pain, brother.
Get your hands off of our God! Put it back!
Come to the front. Come to the front. You get an opportunity to express.
Put it back!
See, anytime that you want to throw out something where you think, black people overreact to stuff.
Right. we whip this out.
Yeah.
He just sits there and just screams and screams and screams. And all the people around him believe the same way he does. There's nobody fighting. They're just going, chill out. You're making us look like idiots.
How long is this going?
It goes on for like a minute of it. I don't know.
Put me up there. I'll tell them.
In a prayerful way.
I'll tell them the way God put it in my heart to tell them, brother. Put it back! Get your hands off our God! You bunch of God haters!
Anyway.
Very emotional man.
He was. So they're upset. A new study finding Zoloft is now safe for kids. Well, who's
good? What does that do to them?
It's an antidepressant. Major depressive orders, such. It says, but then it goes on to say, and who funded that study, you ask? Pfizer, the makers of Zoloft.
Good.
376 children between 6 and 17, all with a history of alleged major depressive orders, were randomly given.
M&M Mars says candy bars are good for kids.
Basically, they were randomly given Zoloft or a placebo. After 10 weeks, 70% of the kids on Zoloft improved. Well, here's a small catch, though. 60% of the kids on the placebo also got better. Those sugar pills.
Good.
Lately, 43-year-old Jamie Lee Curtis has been all about embracing her advancing age.
Fat-ass whore.
The opposite of her, of course, would be 40-year-old Demi Moore. She says hundreds of thousands of dollars for the plastic surgery done.
Good.
And she's dating a kid who's pretty much could be her son. Well, Jamie Lee has kind of chimed in on this. Boy, look at Demi Moore. Look how she's changed the world again. I'm a big believer people should act their age. I'm an adult. I dress age appropriately, and I choose my mates age appropriately.
She's an angry bitch that can't have kids.
Exactly.
And she's fat, and she knows it, and she's, for whatever reason, isn't going to do anything about it. She was okay up until, when did True Lies come out? 93?
I believe that's right.
93, 94. Mm-hmm. And even that scene where she's dancing in the room with, for Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
They shot around her ass. If you go back and look at that, anytime it got anywhere close to showing a shot of her ass, there was a cutaway. At no time do you see her cheeks.
I didn't realize that.
I did, because I watched that scene enough.
I know.
I'd still like to leave some things on her yams.
Yes. But you're right, man. She's just let herself go. I saw her on television promoting this Freaky Friday thing. Man.
Yeah, and that was only 10 years ago.
Yeah.
If that's when that movie came out. How does that happen in that short of time? She's only 44. You could do a lot of stuff.
Oh, sure.
Especially if you haven't had any kids.
Just go look at Goldie Hawn, who has had kids.
Her face looks stretched out, though. She looks like Jack Nicholson from The Joker.
No.
Yes, she does.
Not.
She does. You look at her. She got the puffy lips, and what does she look like?
Well, she's also a lot older, too. She's held up pretty well.
She's held up well, but all the facelifts that she's had, she looks like Mrs. Pac-Man.
No.
Yes, she does.
Big mouth.
Just like, what is that?
Big mouth. Chomping the book, you know.
I got it.
Okay.
But her mouth is like this now.
I know. The facelifts always do that. Well, Mary Tyler Moore's the worst, though.
She always had a big mouth. But you're right.
But it's stretched now.
I think she had implants and had them taken out. Because there was a season in the Mary Tyler Moore show where she went from kind of small to really big to where she started wearing a lot of tight stuff showing them off. And now she doesn't look big at all. So I think she got some and then had them taken out.
Possibly.
Because there was that one episode where she's wearing some dress that a hooker designed.
Okay.
And Ted freaked out. God, it was a great scene.
She was hot.
I know.
In her day.
She's not now.
Nope. Well, psychiatrists say that, are you ready? John Hinckley, the man who tried to kill Ronald Reagan to impress Jodie Foster, is ready to be let out.
Set him free.
The 48-year-old Hinckley has been locked up in St. Elizabeth's Hospital in Washington since the assassination attempt back in 81, excuse me. But doctors say his mental illness has finally been cured. He's ready to come back to society. Actually, they've let him out before. He's gone to a bowling alley, bookstores, movie theater, and a beach all over the last 3 years, always accompanied by hospital staff, however. Now, the mental experts say he's ready to be unsupervised overnight visits in his parents' house in Virginia. They say Hinckley won't be a danger to himself or others, and they think he might even be over Jodie Foster. He struck up a romantic relationship with a Leslie DeVoe, a former patient, 2 nights together, of St. Elizabeth's, who was acquitted of murdering her 10-year-old daughter due to her own insanity.
Well, at least they have some things to talk about. They have things in common. They both killed somebody.
Well, they didn't kill Reagan, but tried to.
Yeah. I don't think you let him out.
I don't think so.
How do you know for sure he's cured? Just because he went bowling? He went bowling, didn't kill nobody, let him go.
How do you let somebody go that tried to assassinate the President of the United States? Any other country in this planet?
Paralyzed Jim Brady.
Yeah.
Shot him in the head, left him paralyzed.
Any other country in this world would not only have not put him in jail, he'd have never made it to the jailhouse.
Yeah, you're right.
They'd have killed him right there on the street.
Yeah, think about what would have happened in Iraq if, one of these guys had killed Hussein.
Or taken even a shot at him.
Yeah.
How long? Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
All right, Guinness Book of World Records coming out. The upcoming 2004 edition recognizes now Cameron Diaz as the highest-earning actress in Hollywood. She's made $40 million in 2001 alone, thanks to Charlie's Angels, Gangs of New York, and Shrek. Some of the other little records that are coming out. Matthew Perry is the highest-paid TV guest star. He made $766,000 to appear on Ally McBeal.
Was that for one episode?
That's what it says.
Or for a season?
It just says to appear. The highest paid TV guest star, so I'm saying guest star would be one episode or maybe two, but not the whole season.
Well, which is it? One episode or more than one?
It just says TV guest star.
So you don't know?
I don't know.
Okay.
Madonna holds the record for the most U.S. top 40 singles by a female
artist. That ain't
artist.
the record she holds.
She is 44. She holds a lot of other records, too.
Yeah, mostly in her mouth.
Yes. And Paul McCartney holds the most records for holding the most records. He has 26 of them. And let's see here. Beyonce Knowles, I think that's how you say her name, and Destiny's Child. They have 5 nominations at tonight's, this will be audio clip number 9.
Yes.
At tonight's MTV Music Awards, and Beyonce was in New York last Sunday, basically plugging her new movie called The Fighting Temptations. And this is basically Beyonce saying, getting to sing tonight means more than the award she may win.
Don't talk to Russ about it. Go ahead and talk to Russ. I'll talk to Russ too, because you the deal up, and I don't like up deals.
And Beyonce Knowles was asked, cut number 10, was asked if she was bothered by what was written about her in the tabloids.
Don't talk to Russ about it. Go ahead and talk to Russ. I'll talk to Russ too, because you the deal up, and I don't like up deals.
That's the MTV Awards coming up tonight on, strangely enough, MTV. There's news and information. I'm J.D. Ryan, live 105.3, the talk that rocks Texas.
We'll be back with the Russ Martin Show.
We finished news, right?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Is that the male chick, the 19-year-old on 6? Mike?
Yes.
What does she want?
She's offering herself to be your date Saturday night for your dinner.
I believe I've already told her in an email fashion I wasn't available.
Well, she's pretty insistent.
Okay.
Yes, she really is.
Well, I have to do traffic. One moment, please. Did you get all those emails?
Yeah, those are funny. And your responses to them.
Thank you. Hi, Gail.
Hi there.
What happened to that chick you were going to set me up with?
You want to go out with her Saturday night?
I need a date for Saturday. I got a business meeting.
Let me see what I can do.
What's going on with her and her boyfriend?
I don't know. I haven't talked to her lately. I haven't been around too much.
How cute is she?
Oh, she's better than cute. You know, she's really pretty.
Well, what made you think she wanted to go out with me?
I didn't, excuse me, I didn't think she wanted to go out with you. I'm just cooking something up.
Oh. I thought she was already interested. Nah, I ain't got no time to start from ground zero.
Well, why not?
No.
It's ground zero with anybody.
No, it's not.
You are.
No. She knows who I am?
Well, of course she does.
Oh. What, but you don't know if she wants to go out.
Well, she already knows what I've been doing.
Okay.
And she didn't seem terribly upset about anything.
All right, so she didn't squelch it. All right, check.
Oh, heavens no.
How old is she? 23?
24.
Okay. Yeah, check with her. See if she got plans for Saturday.
Okay, I'll give her a call.
All right, what do you got?
Okay, honey. Joy Internet and Miller Lite.
All right, your out cue is by Miller Lite.
Joy.net. Quality internet for $6.95 a month. It's fast, reliable, and secure. Internet with no advertising, just clean, straightforward service. Go to www.getjoi.net. This hour of the Russ Martin Show is brought to you in part by Miller Lite.
Man, we got messes on Simmons in both directions. Northbound 35 at Regal Road, the right lane is blocked. Northbound 35 past 635, the left lane is blocked. And then we had one on southbound 35. They didn't. It's still there at Motor Street. The 2 left lanes are blocked. Now, on westbound 20 between Cockrell Hill and 408, you've got road work. Only the right lane's getting through, and traffic stacked up all the way to Hampton. Southbound Loop 12 at 183, there's a stalled car affecting the right lane. In Bedford, there's an overturned car. Southbound 121 at Harwood, traffic's backed up to Hall Johnson. This is also brought to you by Levitra. New choice, here now, new Levitra Vardenafil. HCL, ask your doctor about new Levitra today. And I'm Gail Lightfoot on Live 105.3, the Talk that Rocks, Texas.
Thank you, Gail. We have 73 for the low tonight. Isolated storms popping up again like they have the last couple of nights. And then by Saturday, kind of a cool front coming in, so Saturday should be rainy. 93 degrees tomorrow for the high. It's 98 now at Live 105.3, the Talk that Rocks, Texas.
I'm surprised you just didn't stop traffic at one point and just scream, shut the F up.
Yeah.
Because every single day, we're having conversations in her ear. And I mean graphic.
Yes.
Graphic.
Mostly about her.
Yeah. She just reads like nothing's going on. I don't know how she does it. It would drive me nuts.
Yeah. I'd have to pull my headphones off or something.
Yeah, but I know she doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll see what Mel wants. I already have a date for Saturday.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Who is it?
It's none of your business.
I just heard you a few seconds ago talking to Gail when I was on hold. You don't have a date.
Yes, I do.
You have a date with me.
No, I don't.
You know what? And I heard that you had to go. I have a really nice dress and everything. Russ, do you not want to see me again?
Did you not get all my emails today? When was the last time we went out?
Well, a while ago.
Okay. Like what? 2 months?
Oh, it was not 2 months, Russ. It was a few weeks ago.
It was not a few weeks ago.
It was a few weeks ago, and then I went out of town.
No, I didn't see you before you went out of town.
I know, but you want to see me now? This would be a good time, Russ.
No.
You don't miss me?
No.
How could you say that? Yes, you do. I know you do.
Hold on a second.
We're an ass to people.
I'm not an ass to her.
I have a date, and you're turning them down.
I don't want to go out with her. You didn't even see like the first 6 emails we had back and forth.
No, I saw these.
I copied you on the last 4 or 5.
Yeah, she writes, so, movie or what?
All right, she's wanting to come over, like on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Not Saturday, Sunday. Watch a movie. Okay? So that's like the first 4 or 5 emails back and forth. I want to watch this movie. I can't even think of the name of it.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody that I know likes it. I went, oh, I've heard of that movie. I hear it's very intriguing and got great reviews. I don't want to see it. And then she sends back the email you're about to read.
So, movie or what? There's no reason why you shouldn't. You know I'm hot. Russ, come on. You just wrote back, want sex. Period. Next one. This conversation is starting to remind me of a dog chasing his tail. Obviously, I'm attracted to you. If it went in that direction, I wouldn't mind. You wrote back, sex, ? Jesus. One-track mind, just like my dog, spinning in circles. What did I tell you? What do you think physical attraction is based on? If I came over Sunday and that happened, insert last sentence of previous email here, sex. And then it goes, you wrote back, sex, yes, good sex. All the way in, not just around the baloney lips. Not just around the baloney lips. Russ, I know what sex is, but thank you for the graphic depiction. And yes, usually when you're attracted to a person, you want to go beyond the baloney lips, as you so eloquently put it. And then you went, not interested. She finally agreed, and you go, nah. Oh, stop. Why wouldn't you be? Listen to your show for years. I'm not giving up on you. I'm just not, because behind this womanizing, self-centered front you put on, you're really a nice guy. Besides, I've already seen it. I saw glimpses of it when I saw you with Abby. And when you got that autograph from me, and especially when I saw your empty refrigerator and the fact that you were out of toilet paper and we just had to use toilet paper for napkins, or out of paper towels, I'm sorry. You're not perfect. You're just like everybody else. And I'm not intimidated by you. You're not fooling me. I know that you're sweet, caring, sensitive. Well, maybe not sensitive. Neither way, I refuse to believe.
Do you see what's going on here?
Yeah.
The more that I push her away,
the more, you go, no.
The more she keeps coming back.
Yeah. The emails get longer the less you write.
Most chicks, if you send an email that just says sex, nothing else, because I told her that before. If we're going to have sex, you can come over. Well, I don't know what's going to happen. Sex? Yes. And then you read the rest of it.
Yeah. And she still wants to go out with you.
Yeah. And we've had close sex before, but not.
Yeah.
That's why I said none of this,
around the
dancing around the baloney lips. I want full-blown sex.
Yes.
Hi, Mel.
Hi.
I've changed my mind.
You've changed your mind about what?
I'd like to go out now.
Okay. Are you serious?
Yes.
How am I even supposed to believe that? And I didn't even know you were going to read that stuff on air. That email that I sent you.
I'm ready to go out now.
Well, good. You should be.
All right. Hold on a second. What is it, Shelly?
Oh, I wanted to go out with you, but not if you're picking that psycho chick.
No. Do you want to go out?
Well, yeah.
All right. Hold on. Sorry, it's off.
Who the hell is that?
Some chick that
You
wants.
don't even know who she is.
That don't make any difference. I like her.
Oh, you talked to 3 words to her.
I know. You can tell in the beginning if it's going to
instant bond.
Yeah, soulmate.
No, I don't
Sorry.
think so.
My soulmate's on line 7. I can't do anything about it. It's out of my hands.
It's not out of your hands.
It is.
Meeting. I can be there. Russ.
Hold on a second. Let me see if I really want to go out with this chick. Are you available Saturday night, Shelly?
Yes.
All right, hold on. It's love.
No, it's not. She sounds like a stink to me anyway.
No,
she's not even pretty.
No, hey, that's my wife you're talking to.
She's not as pretty as me, Russ.
Yes, she is.
And you know that.
Yes, she is.
Russ, come on.
You're quite attractive, but you're
Don't miss me, Russ.
But you're a nut.
I'm not a nut.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not a nut.
You're very attractive and you got a great body, but you're a nut. And you came just a hair late because now I've met Shelly and I've fallen in love.
You have not fallen in love.
Yes, I have. Hold on. What part of town do you stay in, Shelly?
DFW.
Oh, perfect. Out by the airport?
Yes.
Okay, good. Do you have your own job?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Sorry, sweetie.
Give me
more
a
than I could have hoped for.
Yeah, bonded. So
yeah.
Russ.
Hold on a second. You know what?
Hello?
Yeah, it's not fair. I'll tell Shelly I can't go out with her. Hold on a second.
Well, thank you.
Hold on. Shelly, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to go out with Mel.
No, I'm so sorry. I'm not giving up. She is psychotic.
Okay, well, hold on a second. You want to put any cash in with this?
Maybe.
Okay. Mel, she's going to put cash in. How much you want to cough up?
Russ, who the hell is this girl? She doesn't even know you.
I don't care, but she's going to give me money.
So now you're going to... someone's going to have to pay money to go on a date with you?
If all things are equal, I'm taking the cash.
Well, I have money.
Okay. Well, then you and I are going out.
Okay.
It's set. Oh, well, hang on a second. Hi, Michelle.
Hi.
Yes?
If you'll leave both of those, I can guarantee you me and another girl.
Okay. Sorry, Mel, it's over.
What the hell? Who are these people?
I don't know.
Oh, please, these people are way older. I'm in college. I know a lot hotter girls than these girls.
Okay.
If you want more girls there, I can provide them.
I don't need more girls.
You get 3.
Well, she's offering up 2 other girls, right?
Yeah.
To go on the date?
Uh-huh.
Well, I have a whole campus to pick from.
Well.
Russ.
I'm sorry. I've met Michelle now, and now that's my new love.
No.
It's just, sometimes God sends them down out of nowhere, and that's where she is.
Russ.
Yes. I have to go.
No.
Yes.
Well, are you going to email me later about this? Because, what time's the meeting?
There's no meeting. It's been canceled.
You've done this to me before.
I'm headed out to Vegas to get married to Michelle and her friend.
Russ, come on.
All right, I'll go out with you.
Oh, you will?
Yes. Hold on a second. What is it, Keith?
Yeah, Russ, I want to go out with you.
All right, hang on. Sorry, Mel, it's over.
What the hell? Are you going to take him and Steven out now? What's the hell going on? Russ, I'm trying to be serious.
Give up. He's gone gay. Give up.
Yeah.
Russ,
Yes.
I'm being serious.
I can't go out now. I'm into polls.
I don't buy that for a second.
I am.
Yes.
No
Can't
way,
wait to
you
puff
gotta
on one.
all those emails asking me about
Stick a
sex.
pill in my face so you don't not bite it.
Russ, will you please tell those other people to leave you alone?
I can't. I have to.
Tell them
Now
to leave you alone. They're the ones that are nutty.
Sweetie, I've met Keith. It's out of my hands.
What's his name, Keith?
Yes,
Well, that's a stupid name.
I know it.
Don't go. Russ, please.
All right, hold on. Sorry, Keith. It ain't going to work out.
Oh, man, come on.
No, it's okay.
I guarantee
You know
nothing.
what? Just set me free. Don't worry about it. Don't think about me. Just remember the few moments we had together. I'm sorry. You see what you did?
You meddling bitch.
Yeah, you meddling whore. You done ruin relationships with 3 different people.
Russ, I'm trying to be truthful with you. I really want to go on Saturday.
I'm wasting
I have a
drive
plan.
time air negotiating with a chick.
Yeah.
Sweetie, I got a date. I can't go.
No, you don't.
Yes,
Why
I
are you
do.
trying to take out all these other people? You obviously do not.
Yes, I do. I have to go.
What's her name?
Who?
Your other date.
I don't. I forget.
I don't know because I don't have one.
I have to go. I'll tell you what. I'll email you when I get home. I got the whole weekend off. We'll find some time to do something together.
You promise?
Unless Kevin calls me.
It was good.
The more you run them off, the more they keep coming back.
Yes.
I'm hot. I know it. There's something. All he's got to. I'm going to convince him I'm the one.
Do whatever. Do whatever it takes. God, that's funny.
Still borderline scary.
Yeah, she is.
You let a chick treat you like that?
Would I?
I'm saying reverse it.
I know.
Like if a chick won't call you back, goes months and months, doesn't call you, doesn't say anything about anything.
Forget the numbers. If I call once and I don't get a call back, I'm out.
I normally give them twice, just on the outside chance, because I miss messages all the time.
Yeah, but with email and everything nowadays,
yeah, you're
it's really
right.
Tough to,
Look at all the chicks lining up for Saturday night.
Mm-hmm.
She went line 10. Just because she goes to SMU doesn't mean she's hot. They don't have that prerequisite. Mm-hmm. I've seen some dogs that go to SMU. Line them all up, get phone numbers. Tell them to send me pictures.
Yeah. Email.
Yeah. They can send pictures into the studio at russmartin.com. Then I'll just pick and then I'll have a date for Saturday. Good. Are you all set for Saturday night?
Saturday night. I'm done with my appearance at 7 o'clock and I'll be at the restaurant hopefully by 8.
All right. Joy coming?
Yes.
Okay.
Of course. Are we at 8 or 8:30? 8:30 would be easier for me.
Well, you're going to be late anyway.
I'm not going to be late.
You're always late. You have been late to every single event we've had regarding dinner or parties. Every single time. Every time. There's not one time you were on time.
That's not true.
It is true.
I've been
Eddie
on
is
time.
normally the first person to any event. Eddie, have you ever seen him on time?
Never.
Anywhere close?
No.
I'm on time to my appearances.
I'm not talking about your appearances. I said parties or dinners. You have been late every single time. So I could tell you 8. It's going to be 8:30 anyway.
I'll be there.
So why do you even
quick
ask?
as I can. I've got to go.
Quick as I can doesn't mean anything. Late is late.
I'll be at the lake.
Fine. It's only a business meeting.
I understand.
Don't show up.
I know. I'll be there.
No, that's okay.
Explain to
you
them.
can stay on FM. I'll move on.
No, explain to them that I have an appearance. I have to be somewhere till 7 o'clock, and I'll be dirty and stinky. So I'll be at the lake.
Okay. Do whatever. And excuses.
It's not.
I don't like excuses.
I can't transport myself there.
All right. Where you're going to be, it's not that far from where we are.
No, but I've been at the lake.
Fine. We need a break?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, we still got the... Is Trey done transcribing the Sizemore tapes?
He was in the middle of it a minute ago.
Middle of which call?
Looked like he was 3 or 4 into it.
All right, so he's almost done.
Yeah.
Okay. You lining them up, Dan? All right, good. All right, we'll be back.
We'll be back with the Russ Martin Show.
see, we got news. We got some more of the Sizemore tapes to Heidi Fleiss. Mm-hmm. Take this, and then we'll... Trey's got the Sizemore tapes transcribed now, so this at least will make it a little easier. Yeah, hi, Scott.
Hey, Russ. How you doing, bud?
Good.
Hey, I just moved out here from Phoenix about a month ago, and I do believe that was the funniest thing I have ever heard on the radio. Just wanted to let you guys know that you guys blow Stern away. You guys are great there.
What thing was?
With Mel.
Oh, okay.
That chick's psycho. You got to watch out for that. When I turned 30, I met this girl who's about 19, and I thought, hey, this is a good idea. She's young. She's really good looking. I'm going to try this. Well, it's kind of like dog poop there, Russ, because you get it on your shoe, you try to wash it off, but the stink is still there. So.
You can't get rid of them. And even though they're hot and you want to be all over that body, they want to do stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do stuff. I don't want to go to the movies. I don't want to go places and hang out with your friends. I don't want to go to sporting events. I don't want to. I can't think of anything I'd rather not do than that. And that's the thing I don't want to. I want to sit at home and be there.
Yes.
Everything that I have that I want is at my house.
Right. Come by.
Give me the sex. I kept hearing the word snuggle. I didn't want to snuggle. The hell snuggle?
Oh, I don't mind snuggling. I just don't want to go places. They want to go and do and explore and be. They want me to entertain. I don't want to. I'm a clump of angry man when I leave here. I'm the last person you want to hang out with. But we're certainly happy to have you as a new listener.
All right, thank you.
How long you been here?
I just got here a month ago.
What do you do?
I work for a software company in Dallas.
Okay. Well, congratulations. Happy to have you.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Bye-bye.
And no, it wasn't working with her. You got that? You read the last email when I said, I'm not interested.
Not interested.
There's a great big long diatribe. When I sent it on to you, what did I say? Bingo, print this.
Yes.
And then on the phone, she's not taking no. Of all the abuse. Good God, woman, stand up and have a little self-esteem.
She wants you. She just wants you.
I want to have sex with her.
Okay.
That's all I want. If she could drive to my house, hang her ass out the window, let me do things, and have her drive off, oh, God.
That would be greatness.
And then go away, that would be perfect. But she doesn't want to do that. She wants to watch a movie. She wants to bond. She does. She wants to hang out and find out about me and ask questions that never end.
And your dog, and there's no food in the refrigerator, and we used toilet paper for napkins. It was so cute.
We've bonded. Yeah. We've had moments together. I could probably ask her to marry me.
Oh, yeah.
I really want to take my personal trainer.
Yeah.
But then I'd look gay.
No. Why?
Kevin?
No, Randy.
Yeah, I'd like to take her. But that's got no written all over it.
You don't know until you ask.
Yes, I know.
You don't know until you ask.
I know.
How do you know?
I'm just telling you.
So are you going to ask at least?
I don't know. She says no, I'm going to feel weird every time we work out together.
No, because technically she's already said she had a boyfriend. So they may already have plans. That's not a no to you. That's a no, I have previous plans with my boyfriend.
I suppose. I'll think about it.
Hey, I have Saturday night wide open, but not going to spend it with you. Then it would be tough.
Yeah. I was about to do something else here. I forget. All right, let's listen to one more Sizemore tape, then we'll do news.
Okay.
Did you get the sewer tank, sewer pipe thing patched up?
Yes. It patched up actually rather nicely.
You think it would take another explosion?
I believe so.
Today's technically Friday since we're taking tomorrow off.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just go ahead and do it.
Just try to test it again?
No, let's just do it.
Do what? I'm missing it.
Is Tassos here?
Yeah, I believe so, somewhere.
Go get him and then do it. Mm-hmm. I forget, how do you turn the mic on out there?
Mm-hmm. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay. I don't want to stand anywhere near that thing when it tests again.
Shush.
What the hell? What the hell is going on? Right here! I will fill your ass! You really are an a-hole! Jesus!
Did he cuss?
No, he said you really are an a-hole.
Oh.
I was right, you are an effing a-hole!
Jeez.
I'm gonna sue you! Derek, quit it! Eddie!
He's so excitable.
Yeah. Ooh.
Did he?
I came close.
Russ, quit this!
God.
Ooh.
His ears are hurt. I mean, he's hurting my ears.
Yes, it's loud. Oh, they got him. I think it's tape.
Calm down. I don't even understand what he's saying.
No, I can't hear it.
Trey, you're not making words. What's the matter, Eddie? Oh, yeah, you need that. Let me know right before you go outside. Are you almost ready?
Yep.
Okay. Don't tape his mouth up. Okay. All right. That's half the fun.
Too windy, you know.
I'm not doing anything. I'm relaxing. So how are you?
I'm fine.
Good.
But that thing's not safe. Okay. Because? Look at him, picked him up. Oh, don't drop him on his head. Oh, he's dragging him. Trey's hanging under the window. That was funny. I saw somebody drugged like that. It was you.
Yeah. Take a
cell phone.
Yeah, take a hotline.
Okay.
Take a cell phone. Get on the hotline.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Never seen anybody so angry. He's going to sue me. Did they take a cell phone? Yeah. Yeah. Little hold music.
I can't help you. I'm sorry. Out of my hand. Hello? Out of my hand. Oh, here we go.
I can't.
Hey, man. They're picking him. Put him down, Eddie. Jesus. He's holding him over his shoulder with his head like, no, he said, called you.
No, I got it. I hit the delay. I got it.
Oh, he said he hates you.
Oh.
No, he said he hates you. Now.
Why is he so...
Oh, here he is. Hold on. Here he is. Listen, he's in there. Listen.
You're going to kill me! You're going to kill me!
Here.
I'm suing this damn company, and I'm going to sue you, you a-hole!
Is he in the...
He's actually in the tube. Yeah, I'm holding it down right by the tube.
Help me! Help! Damn it, help me!
I can help you. I ain't going to get near you. Oh, he's getting hoarse now. Stop it. Can you hear him? This is funny. All right,
Hey, no. Can you get the phone in the tube?
Yeah, I'm sticking it right down by the tube.
Stick it.
Here we go.
I had to hit the delay again. I want to talk to him.
Good enough. Can you hear the echo in the tube?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
What do you want to tell him?
Does Eddie have anything to light?
Yeah, he does, actually.
Yeah, just light anything. He doesn't know. Because we're not.
He light it. He light it. Oh, man. Here we go. Here we go. It's smoking. Oh, get back from it. Get back from it. Get back from it. Oh, must not have gone off.
Oh, how very sad.
Do what?
Let him out of there.
All right, let him out. Let him out. Eddie, let him out. Pull it back down over here. Drop this in. Drop this in. Hold on. God, this thing's heavy. All right. Come on out.
Let me out.
Crawl out. You got to crawl. Come on through. Here you go. Here he comes. Oh, he's dirty, too.
Why is he dirty?
Bro, he's dirty.
Oh, well, don't.
Got gunpowder all through it.
Oh, don't let him back in the building.
Okay, Eddie's helping him out. Oh, that was cold.
Just tell. You still out there with him?
I'm out here with him.
Just tell him it was a hose. I don't know why he got.
he had no intention of ever firing it off, Trey. He didn't. It doesn't even have any gunpowder in it, except for the residue. He's got to cut the tape off of it. Go look in it. It doesn't have any wadding or gunpowder in it. It wasn't even loaded.
Great big pussy.
Yeah, he was. I thought he was going to cry.
Really?
Damn.
Come on back in.
When he actually put him in there, yeah. You could smell the gunpowder where it's been burned before. Okay, I'm here at the studio.
They fought him the whole way?
Oh, yeah. And then when Eddie lit a little bit of that fuse we have for the cannon, you could just smell it burning. Oh. At that point, he got quiet. It was weird. It's sort of like somebody drowning. He finally just gave up. He got quiet for a moment.
Probably clenching up, waiting to be launched. He should have just slapped the side of the tube and go, pow!
Oh, he's pissed.
He's still mad?
I'm sure he is. He's got gunpowder residue on his jeans.
I think he's more upset over his clothes being dirty than anything.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
We didn't really shoot him out.
I know. He didn't know that, though. It's like the time you guys put a watermelon on my lap and I thought dynamite or something was in it. I didn't know until it didn't go off.
Have we really done anything,
well,
ever that was really dangerous?
Yes.
We're not going to stick him in a real live cannon that's exploded twice. I can't believe he bought it.
I don't know that he thinks you're capable of anything.
Oh, and he's going to sue me.
Oh, and this company.
Oh, did he say that?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
I'm not sorry I called you those names. But you can't.
What is it, Ed?
Hey, what happened to the contract that y'all had with Trey to not do anything to him till the end of the year?
I forget.
You forget?
Yeah. Why?
I was just curious.
Did you want us to stop?
Oh, no.
Okay, thank you.
I thought that it was...
Certainly wouldn't want to disappoint the listeners.
No, you wouldn't want to.
So he's going to sue me in the station.
He was upset. Let that go.
Called me an a-hole again?
Let it go. You can't be mad. Now, the other one you could be mad at because you didn't do anything really to make him make that phone call.
I didn't do. First of all, what?
That time he made the phone call that you have where he said...
Oh, you're on my side on that one.
I'm on your side on that one because you weren't threatening to blow him up or put him in a cannon that had exploded twice.
How about this one?
Yeah.
I just like to go on record saying, you're really a f***ing asshole.
See.
I can't.
You're on my side.
I'm with you on that one. That was uncalled for.
So who's he going to sue? What's he going to sue for?
If he gotten hurt. And he'd seen it explode twice before and not work. And he shoved him in there. That was great. He's down in this dark hole screaming. I'm just sad for him.
Why?
I'm just sad. Because he didn't know.
We didn't do nothing.
The funny part is...
Oh, he's going to sue me, though. Yes. He's going to sue me in the station. And I really am an a-hole.
You can't
That's when the truth comes out.
Not.
That's why they admit. That's why deathbed confessions are admissible in court, because it's deathbed. That's when the truth comes out. No, so he really does hate me.
He's afraid.
Let him sue me.
He was afraid. You set somebody up on something. You've done this before. You set somebody else on something, then they say something while they're being set up that you orchestrated, and you get mad at what you hear.
That's not the point.
You drop microphones in places.
That's when you get the truth of what's coming out. Yes, it is. No. So now we know he really does think I'm an a-hole, and he's going to sue me in the station. Fine. I'll get Dan Lewis back.
If you try him, I got 2 words for you.
What?
Last Saturday night. Oh, that's 3 words.
Oh, yeah.
3 forks. Anyway, no, he was under duress. Under duress.
And has he even come into the studio to say thank you for not shooting me out of the cannon?
No.
You thankless punk.
He's pissed off about his clothes.
What about his clothes?
They are covered in that gunpowder.
We'll have Max Bear get him some new ones.
Okay.
Everything he wears looks like it came straight off the Beverly Hillbillies. He thinks it's posh because it's got a little horsey on the side of it.
Right.
Excuse me. I'm upset. I'm tense.
You're upset. You didn't just get shoved into a cannon.
He called me an a-hole again.
Yes.
And said he's going to sue me.
If you had fired him out of a cannon, he probably would have sued you.
Why?
That's creating a hostile work environment and dangerous.
So?
Well.
Now he's on my list.
Of what?
Going to sue me?
He just didn't want to get shot out. I just think the funniest part
a lot of things happen to me I don't want to happen.
What really ever happened to you that was so bad?
A lot of things.
What?
Many times I get shot out of a cannon.
You've never shot out of a cannon. Nobody ever grabbed you, tied you up, and threw you in a cannon that you really know does explode because you've seen it do it twice.
Well, if you take things out of context like that, it does sound bad.
It's not out of context. It's like putting a gun in somebody's mouth
and it's not like
no bullets.
Even if we did do it, it's not like we don't know what we're doing. That's a brand new sewer pipe we're shooting him out of.
You got a point.
Thanks. Ready to break?
Yeah, still making up for this after earlier.
I haven't seen him go by the window. Is he even back in the building yet?
Did he leave?
He was heading in.
I didn't see him come by.
I didn't see him go in.
All right. We'll be back.
We'll be back with the Russ Martin Show.
Fine, let him be mad. I don't care.
He is funny.
All right. Let's, I kind of want to call Randy and see if she wants to go.
Do it. We're going to have to trade you if you don't want to be doing that.
He ain't talking to me.
It's true. He ain't talking to anybody. He's in there going, I can't even, because he screamed.
I didn't tell him to scream.
I know you didn't. He's in there sipping on the whiskey. Oh, yeah, that'll help your voice. F you.
Oh, wait a minute. He's drinking before 7 o'clock?
Took a sip of whiskey.
Because said he could do that?
I didn't.
It's really getting to the point where I have no choice. He's insubordinate, and now he's drinking on the job. Somebody said Siebert came flying out of his office when all this was going on.
Yeah, you're grown men screaming.
So?
You think he didn't know it wasn't a real fight.
Oh, what's he going to do?
He's not going to do anything. Get out of the way, mostly. He was freaking because he thought people were really fighting.
Oh.
The program director from Wild that also came down.
Who, Bill the Cat?
Yeah. What the hell's going on? So it's the first time I think I've ever heard him talk.
Oh, he talks to me all the time.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. He likes us.
He just looks at me with bug eyes.
He's a,
God, him coming out of the bathroom the other day. He scared me.
Oh, I saw him in the back. Oh, I didn't tell you that?
No.
I'm in one urinal and he comes in next to me. I don't know how you do this, but when he let it go, it splattered up. I don't know how that happens. And he even looked shocked because it splatters up and he goes, oh, hey, oh. Like he's got to get control of it. If his face looks the way that it does, I can only imagine what his penis looks like.
Yeah.
Probably got hair on the wrong end.
Stop it.
I don't think this isn't going to be funny to anybody because we're the only ones that knows what he looks like.
Oh, you've described him. Bill the Cat looking. It's like Nick Nolte in that rest photo.
That's exactly what he looks
Put
like.
on some more weight.
Yeah. Nice guy. Always talks to me in the hall. Just kind of
splattered up.
I'm standing there and I'm trying to get out of there, and he unzips and lets go, and just kind of sprays up in the air.
Oh God!
And he seemed surprised, like that ain't never happened.
Oh my God!
That was the day I came out of the bathroom. I was laughing. Remember, I was going down the hall.
I just thought you were laughing because you saw him.
No, because he tinkled in the air.
Yeah. Yes.
And he's got that kind of sideways smile.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what's wrong with his tinkle hole.
Maybe.
It's got the same sideways smile.
Sideways.
Looks like this.
Whoa. Get away from me.
He's down here like this with his arms down, and all you could see is, just the top part of him because the wood's blocking him, and he just go like this, and it's like, whoa! Hey, and it's fun. He gives that smile like, sorry.
Okay.
What were we doing?
I have no clue.
Oh, the Sizemore tapes.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to hear the first one again?
Yeah.
Now that we have the transcript?
Oh, yeah, I would, actually.
All right. Which way do you think it's better to do? Play it and then tell you what he said, or vice versa?
The other way around. Read it first so we know where we're going, and then we can hear it.
But then the shock value's gone.
That's true.
We'll do it backwards.
Okay.
All right. That's the music I was playing while
we were stuffing train.
While you were stuffing train
okay.
thing. Shoot me to the moon.
Planet and moon.
Yeah. All right. Here's the first tape we've got from Sizemore that he left for Heidi Flies.
Sent Sunday at 5:55 p.m. Hey, where's your friend? 2761 Hutton Drive. Who the you are? Come on over here. You threatening me? Come over here. I'll beat the out of you. I don't give a who you are. I got 28 scissors in my head. I'll make you How about that? I'll drop my mouth. Or you should be dropping them in that boy's mouth there. You whoever you are. How about 2761 Hutton Drive. 3. Come on up. Doors open. And if you bitch, take the boat back now. Give my car back. I'm gonna you the
All right, here's what he said.
Wow.
Obviously, he's not leaving this message for her. He's leaving it for somebody that's supposed to be there, I guess, that was going to go beat him up.
Okay.
That's what I'm getting out of this now.
All right.
After looking at the transcript. Hey, where's your friend? 2761 Hutton Drive. You effing fag N-word.
Okay.
Whoever the F you are, come on over here. You threatening me? Come on over here, MF. I'll beat the S out of you. I don't give an F who you are. I got 28 stitches in my head. I'll make you S my D. How about that? I'll drop my grocery sack in your mouth. Or are you too busy dropping them in that whore's mouth over there? You effing fag, whoever you are, you effing fag, inaudible bleeps, gives the address again. Coming up, doors open, and you effing bitch, take your effing boat back now. Give me my car back or I'm going to F your C.
Okay.
Here's the next one.
Fly me to the moon. Call me again about this lawsuit. You sue me. I go to the authorities with your payoff to Robin SP.
All right. You call me again about this lawsuit. You hear me? I'll go to the authorities with your payoffs to Robin about your P.
Got that?
I have it documented. These sections, at least 11 of them, the day before you took, to the tune of $300.
I have 11 of them the day before you whiz to the tune of $300. I have, hardcore proof. I don't even like this message. I like the end of it. That's the only reason I'm going to play this.
All right.
I have, hardcore proof when your sugar level was so high because it was apple juice. Sat in front of a doctor. You ask the doctor if you could ever have had sugar that high. Do it. Sue me, bitch. I want nothing to do with you. Just leave me alone.
That's why you keep calling.
Stick it in your wife. And you can probably stick.
All right, he said, take the bleep and stick it in your white ass kitty. And you can probably stick my other car in your a-hole.
That I got.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let me see. I can actually look at these before I play them, see if I want to hear it. Tell me, how we doing, Eddie? Didn't even tell me about that lying piece of garbage. I want to see one of these where he actually threatens her. I've been told not to get upset because my blood pressure goes way up. This bad, big hole in my head. You're a skank. Yeah, this was not bad.
Tuesday at 1:22 a.m.
You probably didn't even tell Tony about that back, did you? Lying piece of garbage. I want assurance from your attorney tomorrow that this isn't happening by noon on my call. And if it's going forward, I'm going right down to someplace. I'll find out where to go with all of my cash extractions that happened on the day of, late, early in the morning, and the day so we'll have Robin's, her buying history and all that, the whole thing.
I can understand all this. I just don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah. It still sounds like a veiled threat that I'm going to turn you in. It's just more of the same. I got the whiz tests. I know what you did.
I think it's punishable about the 20 years in prison. So you go ahead and file your lawsuit. Because I got the cash extractions right here.
I don't understand what this thing is every time about the cash extractions. Day early in the morning prior to you whizzing, and then you will have Robin, and you know her buying history and all that. We'll do the whole thing, and I think it's possible for up to 20 years in prison. So you go ahead and file your lawsuit because I've got the cash extractions right here because I get a bill every month from Alan, probably Tivoli, that shows all that S, and your history is easy. All right.
Because I get a bill every month from Alan Tivoli that shows all that and your history is easy to get. So go do it. Do what you want to do, bitch. Do it. And I don't have an assurance that that's not happening. Because these threats have gone on way too long. I've been told not to get upset. Because when my blood pressure goes up, this is bad for my big hole in my head. That's your fault, too. I didn't call you all day. Just leave me alone, you know? You're a piece of garbage. You know? Maybe I am, too. But just leave me alone. Garbage or not garbage. You know? You're a skank whore. I'm a piece of garbage. You're a piece of garbage. I'm a skank whore. Whatever. Leave me alone, Heidi. I don't like you. Okay? You're a piece of you know? I call the police, believe me, I know I'm a piece of earth.
All right, the last thing he said was, you're a skank whore, I'm a piece of garbage. You're a piece of garbage, I'm a skank whore. Leave me alone, Heidi, I don't like you. Okay, you're a piece of S. You call the police when everybody I know they think in about an hour. Doesn't make any sense. Okay. Break, yes? Yes. All right. I'll read over these last. Yeah, I'll read over these last two and see if we want to use them. We got over an hour and a half of stuff. There's going to be plenty to go through. Yeah. I want to get to the parts where he's actually threatening to whack her around. Yep. Okay. We'll be back.
Tethered fork, we gonna tether fork the mother sucker. Tethered fork, sucker. Tethered fork, we gonna tether fork the mother sucker. Tethered fork, the sucker. Tethered.
We'll be back with the Russ Martin Show.
All right, so what was that about?
No idea. Other than probably testing the waters, testing the temperature of the room, see if you're really mad about the thing at Three Forks. Or
I am mad. I didn't get no tip. Just out of nowhere, he shows up. I leave my headphones here. No. You haven't been with the show for a year.
I think he meant last week.
Oh.
Yeah. Just testing you out.
I was busy. I didn't have time to talk.
I know.
I'm really mad.
Okay. I believe you. I don't believe you base your decision on that one evening.
Well, then you guessed wrong.
Okay.
Is he still here or did he leave?
I saw him walk out the back.
Oh. How'd he get in the back?
I don't know how he got in to begin with.
He still has a card key? No, he doesn't. Yeah, I guess he would have to. Yeah. Well, Mally said he's still got a card key. Okay, fine. There's not a whole lot in these last, or these next two messages. It sounds like, from Sizemore, that she's also leaving messages, so I don't know if we're getting the whole story.
Oh, of course you're not. Of course you're not.
But she's also not the one that's been convicted of something either.
It's true. If he had anything on her, you don't think he'd have brought that up in court? Oh, you want to hear what she said?
Right. You heard half of the messages. Here's the other half. Yeah. And if you save all of them like you... no, he didn't admit to saving all of them. He said he erased them. She said he kept them all. I don't understand the whole thing. After... You can tell if somebody's going to be an abusive nut...
pretty quick.
Once the honeymoon phase of dating drops off... That's going to come out pretty quick, especially if somebody is that volatile.
Yeah.
And then after cracking her skull, she's still thinking about getting back with him?
Sure. Her claim was that she was afraid to leave him, and that's actually...
No, she said after whacking him, after he whacked her, she left him, and then they got back together in Vegas? Got back together in Vegas to see some show. He did all the crying stuff. She believed him. And then they got back together. I don't know why you would do that. I don't care what anybody says to me. You whack me around once, I know it's going to happen again.
You're a different person. There's a low self-esteem issue, and it's proven. Chicks that find guys like this will leave him and find another one.
Yeah.
Leave him and find another one. Leave him and find another one. And guys like that will control. That's all this is about. If you do this, you're going back to jail. And he did have a big hammer to pull on her.
Yeah. All right, let me see. That's going to be message 4. And you guys say you're almost positive this sounds like Sizemore?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Heidi says it is, but she can say a lot of things.
Very little doubt. If it's not, it's something that sounds exactly like him.
All right.
This is the most vile message I've ever heard of a human being.
All right, he just said this is a rough message I've ever heard by... This is the roughest message I've ever heard by a human being. Okay. That's what he just now said.
Don't ever call me again. Don't come near me. Don't put you in any position.
Don't put me in that position at all.
No. Threats are idle. Your threats are real. And, call the police. Don't come near me now. Come near me. Stop leaving this ugliness on me. I don't care what I did. These hookers.
All right, don't come near me. Stop leaving these ugliness on my machine. I don't care what I did with these hookers.
They called these names. They talked to this way. I will never forgive you, ever. Friend, you don't have a friend. You're an enemy now. Just bitch. Don't do it.
What the hell messages is she leaving? Or was she leaving?
I don't know. At one point she said she left messages about his, having a small thing and, beating her up and...
Yeah, I think the pencil D is in this message.
Don't. You're a shit talker. Talk some more. Call the police. Assault battery. Assault battery? Do it. Do it. Do it. Because you're the kind of bitch that would. You're the one that would. And, I do got some, stuff behind me that's real. Unlike your fake hit.
Your fake hit?
Oh, okay.
Do it. But don't call me anymore. Just do whatever you're going to do. I've never been spoken to like this. And, I got 29 messages here from you today.
I have 29 messages from you today.
Pencil. Listen to that. Go get that big black. Yeah. Go do it. Go do it. If you ever repeat this, you don't have a friend. You got an enemy now. I draw the line. And it's drawn. It's drawn. That's it. No more of your... Do it. Don't threaten me. Do it. Do it. Do it. Go on, do it. Up my life. Go to the end of message.
That one sounds like it sped up a little bit. The other one sounded more like him. if somebody's just tuning in now going, well, that ain't him, that's just sped up a little bit.
All right, let me see. Do we want to hear this last one? Yeah, it doesn't look like it's that long.
He loved me. He did love me. He wouldn't be going out through all this hell. And, but I hate your fucking guts now. I'll never forgive you. Call me one more time. One more time. I've had it. I've had it. I have had it with you. You fucking evil fucking bitch. You evil 36-year-old.
You know what? What's the reason of calling her back? If she's calling you all the time, leaving messages, just by the fact that you've acknowledged, change your phone number.
Yeah. Block her, change the number, something. They're both playing this game.
Yeah.
I'll get the last word in game. We've all done it, not to this extent, but we've all done it.
Poor. You had to get yourself something shitty with money. You dumb bitch. You could have picked up the pieces and put it back together with me, but you wouldn't. So go out there, go out in the world again. Go out there. You piece of scum. Find yourself an equal piece of scum, bitch. It's something good over here. I wasn't perfect. And when you find someone who never tells you a lie, you know what? You'll be dead. You'll be talking to God. Unrealistic, irrational, stupid whore. Don't call me again. I did not want to use this language. It makes...
What did he say?
I didn't want to use this language. It makes me ill.
He's using a lot of it.
Yeah.
You'll be talking to God. Unrealistic, irrational, stupid whore. Don't call me again. I did not want to use this language. It makes me ill. You love it. You're garbage. You are garbage. You are garbage. You're garbage. Do yourself a favor. Try to come on.
Drive the way. Do yourself a favor and...
Trey wrote down, do yourself a favor and drive off of a hill. Okay. I think he said Mulholland, which is also a hill in California. Right. We go back to that. Listen to the end of it.
He loved me. You will again. Dumb. Find yourself an equal piece of scum, bitch. It's something good over here. I wasn't perfect. And when you find someone who never tells you a lie, you know what? You'll be dead. You'll be talking to God. Unrealistic, irrational, stupid whore. Don't call me again. I did not want to use this language. It makes me ill. You love it. You're garbage. You are garbage. You are garbage. You're garbage. Do yourself a favor. Try to come on.
Yeah, it does say like Mulholland.
Yeah. So, that's the first 5 we've got. They're supposedly working on the rest of them. Man. These get old after a while. I want to hear where he's threatening to kill her.
Yeah. Sitting there contemplating how. Blow up your house or blow your head off.
Cut your feet off. What did he say? Cut her feet off and stick them in her ass?
Yeah, that or her hands. I can't remember.
Yeah, I think it was her hands.
Yeah, her hands.
I don't know which one to do. I'm in a quandary. See what you do to me?
Damn.
We need to break again? Yes. Then are we caught up?
Close.
All right. God, it's almost 7 o'clock. Mm-hmm. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be back.
We'll be back with the Russ Martin Show.
All right. We have another break before the Liz Wild Show? Yes? Okay. Hi, Lynn.
Hey, man, I had to get out of the truck right after you shot, or almost shot Trey out of the cannon.
Mm-hmm.
And then I came back when the Sizemore tapes were on. I forgot about him. I thought it was Trey. I thought it was Trey leaving you messages. So it's just like him.
That would kind of fit. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it was funny as hell, too.
All right. Thanks, Lynn.
Bye.
Have a good weekend. Mm-hmm. What were we arguing about during the break? Oh, that's right.
You called me a glum.
You are a glum.
I'm not a glum.
I knew it was something.
Excuse me, I've gotten... I've gotten free things from restaurants and bars long before the Russ Martin Show.
Yes, but you showed up at Three Forks.
I made a reservation.
You knew you were going to get comped.
I did not.
Because you are a glum.
I'm not a glum.
Yes, you are.
No. I did not expect. First of all, I would not have ordered lobster if I expected to be comped.
That's the only reason you ordered it, because you knew he was going to comp it.
How
because
would I
you're a
know
glum.
that?
That's my scam. Three Forks is my scam. I go over there because I know that they're going to comp me like they did.
Like what? Like what?
Nothing.
Like they did Saturday?
No.
Did they comp you Saturday? I thought they comped me because I was on Joy's birthday thing. You were giving Dan Lewis crap.
Fuck up.
Because he didn't pitch it on the tab, and there was no tab.
Sushis.
There was no tab.
Sushis.
How dare you?
Glum.
I'm not a glum.
Yes, you are.
How you figure?
Glum.
I was expecting to pay.
Mr. Glum.
I was expecting to pay.
Glommeister.
No.
Glomorama.
And then, wait a minute. What's all this crap about you picked up my tab? You didn't pick up either tab. Rick picked them up both up. And you were giving me crap because I didn't say thank you. You didn't even pick it up.
You got comped because of me.
I got comped because I'm on this show.
And whose show is it?
It's your show.
And would this show be what it was if it weren't for me?
No, that's not the point.
That's why you got comped.
No, I've gotten comped many years. I've been in radio, television, movies in this town.
Rick Stein don't know you from Grunt.
He does.
He does not.
Well, then it's fine. Then he caught me.
You sneaky bastard. You're a sneaky bastard. You snuck in there. You Viet Glum.
I won't go ever again. Viet Glum. I won't go again. I won't go Saturday night then.
Glom Thurman.
I'm going to be... Oh, you feel like I'm a glom.
Thermonuclear glom.
So you're a star and I'm a glom.
Yes.
That's not true. You're a glommer. You were the biggest glommer. You knew you were going to get comped.
I did not. I don't know anything. I've had discussions with him. I went, it does not look good because we talk about you guys on the air. You aren't advertisers. Mm-hmm. And then you give me free stuff. It looks like I'm doing it for those plugs. I would rather pay. And he don't listen.
Well, I'd rather pay too. If I ever go back, I'll pay.
You glom at a strain?
Not a glom. They'd buy me drinks at the Apple. I'm not glomming.
Yes, you are. You came over and glommed on my thing. Bob Glomhart.
No.
Chico and the Glom. Sanford and Glom.
Quit. One Adam Glom.
Tony Orlando and Glom. You come in milking my stuff.
It's not. It just happens to be a nice restaurant.
You're over there milking every teat in the house.
I'm not. There just happens to be a nice place. And that's where I wanted to take Joy. Somewhere nice that I knew Rick would take care of us.
Yes, exactly.
I did not expect to be comped.
And the fact that I got comped got nothing to do with Dan and the tip. It has nothing to do with that. He didn't know. He never saw the check. That's not the point. The point is that bill could have been $7,000 and he didn't ask. He didn't offer. He didn't say nothing.
Well, he
didn't offer to help with the tip. He didn't ask how much his was.
That's true. You got a point there.
And yes, you are.
I'm not a glom.
Good.
I won't go anymore.
Glom.
I'll find somewhere else.
Glom.
I just knew Rick would take good care of us on her birthday. Didn't even expect you to be there. Preferred you hadn't been. Now I got to do something this weekend.
Glom.
And you won't find me.
Yes, I will.
No, you won't. Saturday night to midnight till Monday night at midnight. I promise you. I'll even up the bet $3,000.
Oh, you will?
Yes, I will. I'm that sure. Now I've decided what we're going to do. I'm that sure.
And you think...
The only reason I wouldn't up it the other day is I wasn't really positive what I was going to do and where I was going to go.
Okay. But now you know.
Absolutely.
And there's no way that we're going to have anybody tell you.
Everybody emails me all. They say, oh, the private investigator. I don't care. Where I'm going, I promise you.
Okay.
And I mean, you're going to pay this off.
I will.
Okay.
$5,000.
$5,000 it is.
Okay.
No, that's too much of your money.
I won't miss it. $5,000. $5,000. That's $2,500 a day. I will know your exact whereabouts from all day Sunday to all day Monday, ending Monday night at midnight, going into Tuesday. $5,000.
If you like. Make it $100,000. I need a raise.
I would miss that. And when I won...
Well, you know how sure I am, because you know I will miss $5,000.
And if I won...
Yes.
I'd never get the money out of you. The $100,000.
Yeah, you have it pulled out of my paycheck or my bonuses.
Excuse me a second. I feel a sniffle.
No.
All right.
You are rotten. God, you're rotten. Stink.
7 o'clock. We have to go.
Okay.
$3,000, $5,000?
If you like. And Saturday doesn't count.
No.
Saturday day.
Eddie, you may want to spray that for you. I think it's over to you. You're welcome.
Hey, how long has it been since we played that Halloween special thing that we did? Well, maybe since we're not going to be here tomorrow night, maybe the last hour we could tease that and people might tune in to hear that.
Is it dark? It's at 6 o'clock?
No, it's not.
Stuff like that needs to air when it's dark.
You're right. Never mind. We'll do it in October.
Aren't you writing a new one, Eddie?
Yes.
Yeah, we got a new one we're going to do.
Oh, okay.
I guess we could do them both. Yeah. What's Halloween on this year? Friday? Saturday?
I don't know.
I think it's on a Saturday. Okay. All right. You got the plugs ready?
Yep.
I don't see Liz in the studio. Are they ready? Oh, they broadcasting from Division 1? Yes. Where's that, Arlington?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Let it fly.
Here we go on Saturday. Come on, join us all. P&K, myself, the Whole is Wild Show, and the Cigar Show at the end of summer, KLLI Summer Spank. It's at Sneaky Pete's in Lake Louisville. Starts at 4 o'clock, goes pretty much all night long.
Glomzilla.
I'm not either. Also, Eddie will be at Hiley Mazda Volkswagen in conjunction with Service King Repair Centers. That is 1400 Tech Center Parkway 1. I-20 at Collins and Arlington. He'll be there 3 to 5 on Saturday.
Felix the Glom.
Russ Martin will make a rare appearance at the Western Warehouse Store on Central at Royal. All right, that's in Saturday, also 11 to 1.
Where you going to be, Glomtown?
No, not. Come out and get your picture with the Batmobile. All donations will benefit the Russ Martin Show Listeners Foundation Fund.
Laverne and Glommy.
Quit this.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll also be at the big summer spank thing Saturday. I'll be there from 5 to 7.
Glomming?
No, I won't be glomming anything. Quit this with the glom. More information about the Russ. If I'm glomming, you're glomming too.
I'm not glomming nothing.
Yes, you are.
I'm scamming.
Okay.
Totally different. You're glomming on my scam.
My bad. More information about the Russ Martin Show, everything you want to know is at russmartin.com. To any answers to any questions you might ever have about this show, go to russmartin.info. Instant email during the show is studio@russmartin.com. Other show websites, johndavidryan.com, eddieBoyd.com, TreyTrenholm.com, danantasos.com, and GailLightfoot.com. And let's see, I guess,
why don't you set up your own website, blacksongloms.com.
Quit it. The official site is live1053.com.
That way you can have sex with colored fellers.
Quit it.
Freak. We'll see you guys after the Labor Day weekend. Yeah. Yes, we're gone tomorrow. Yes. No emails, no questions, no wondering. Yeah. Everything's fine. We're taking the day off. Bye-bye. Liz Wild is up next from Division 1 in Arlington.